Peenoise Podcast! Hey everybody! Welcome ulit sa panibagong Uni-Podcast! Alright, I am your host, si Gloco. Siguro nagtataka kayo bakit hindi si Chris yung host natin ngayon. Well, wala kayong magagawa, okay? Kasi it's Valentines Day and si Chris daw gusto daw niya mag-host nung pinaka-topic na gusto niya, yung top 10 games. Pero since it's February 14, I'm assuming February 14 to na-upload, we're gonna talk about love. Oh, love. Guys, grabe naman kayo. Please sound excited.
Oh, love!
Yay! Takinan nyo.
Love. Oh my God.
Takinan itong mga hype na to. Ako yung may LDR dito. Kayo yung mga ang lulumbay dyan tungkol sa pag-ibig. Takinan nyo
Oh, love.
Pre.
Sayang mo.
Love. Cheers, love.
The freaking
Cheers,
hypocrisy. Shut the fuck up.
Cheers,
Cavalry is here.
Let's go.
Yan. Sana all hindi LDR. And we're gonna talk about love because it's Valentines. But here's the twist, okay? We're gonna give you guys the worst possible freaking advice you can ever get. Okay? So sa lahat ng mga nag-send ng mga questions nila, mga nag-send ng mga stories nila, yeah, don't expect anything good from this podcast, okay? Pero kung kung sawi ka and gusto mo ng, you want a bit of spite in this February 14 dahil wala kang kasama, alright, then you've come to the right podcast. Okay? We're gonna shit on everyone who's celebrating their love and affection this merry day of Feb 14. Alright? Kung hindi man to na-upload ng Feb 14, that means we're spiting Feb 14. It's all about the spite here, guys. So anyways, before we start, kumustahin muna natin yung mga natin dito. Mga tao. Hindi pa nga nagiinom na si Neil. Kamustahin muna natin to si Neil. Neil, ano na nangyari sa'yo this week?
Happy birthday to you.
Happy birthday ka pala! Happy birthday kayo! Ilang taon ka na?
Like,
20.
21
3.
23.
Holy shit, ang tanda ko na. What the fuck?
Wow, excuse me.
Ay, gusto matanda na ako.
me.
No.
Excuse me.
Gusto mo maging bata. Gusto mo enjoy yung pagkabata.
Wala
Si Neil yung tipong hindi pa siya 25 pero nagkaroon na siya ng yung permanent debuff niya.
What?
Advance.
Ano ba nung permanent?
Hindi niya gets yun. Basta sa amin na yun. Inside joke na namin ng mga
Permanent
viewers
debuff.
yan.
Yes.
Don't play RPGs, that's why. Yeah.
Permanent debuff kasi sa sinabi kong Gets go! Ano nga alam mo doon naglalaro RPG?
Hindi pa rin na-gets.
Let's go! Yung
Yung
acid reflux ba?
No.
No, that's not it.
No.
No, sabihin niyo sa akin, ano?
Isipin
That's the fun of it.
Hanggang matulog ka.
Mamatay ka nang walang alam. Mamatay ka
Ano
walang
yun?
alam.
Ano yun?
Sa 25 mo na malalaman siguro. So ano nga nangyari sa'yo, Neil? What happened to you this week?
This week or this February?
This week.
Well, wala naman masyado. Naghahabol ako ngayon sa work. O sige, kaya mo yan.
Yes.
Nice.
Putang ina, ulan na lang.
Oh my God.
Magaling sumupsup tong hayop.
Ready na sa February 14.
Ina.
Wala si GF, so sa iba na lang muna. Sa ibang,
Neil,
sa ibang
alam mo
nila
na,
lang. Sa ibang nila lang na muna.
Yo! So, alam na nangyari sa akin. Nag-birthday ako. Then, yun, tumanda ako.
Bumabalik na siya mag-gym. Nag-gym na ulit siya.
Sana tumatanda.
Kaya yun nga, sa gym, nahinto ako, na-depress ako.
Depressed ka na naman.
Hindi, kasi syempre may ginagawa rin na kailangan gawin. Tapos, na-delayed si Aguila. So, dapat bukas kukunin ko na. But, sayang. So, I hope next week makukuha na si Aguila.
Sino pa si Aguila?
Sino pa si Aguila?
Si Kotse.
Sino pa si Aguila?
Aguila. Yan yung pangalan ko sa kotse ko. Aguila.
Sana all.
Di ba may pangalan ka sa
Aguila
kotse
na
mo?
Wala. No.
What? Really?
hapon.
Wibu.
No. We don't talk about it.
Wala akong pangalan sa kotse.
Wala pangalan.
Ano yun?
I don't do that shit. Okay?
Siyempre,
Hindi ko
kailangan
pinapersonify
pangalanan mo
yung-
yung first car mo. Depende
No, I'm
sa'yo.
not like that. Alright. The only reason why I got a car is to go fishing. Okay? Nothing else. Wala siyang super sentimental value. So, wala
Oh
siyang
my God.
pangalan.
Oh my
Alright.
God.
Oh.
Grabe.
O, tapos, ano
Ang
nangyari
hard-
sa'yo,
ang hard mo
Neil?
naman. Ang hard mo naman po. Yun lang. Ala lang. Alang masyadong ganap. Sa ano pa. Sa basketball pa. Kung alam nila yun.
Kailan ba mangyari yung basketball mo?
February
Assuming na
12.
wala na. Tapos
Na. Di ko alam kung panalo kami. Yun na lang siguro sabihin ko.
malalagay yan sa things that didn't age well.
Gagawin ko lahat ng mga kaya ko para manalo ko. Yun na lang.
Kasama ka bukas sa gym, ha?
Ang context, guys, kasi si Dale may kasama siya dun sa basketball ni Jonah at ni Von.
Yeah,
Okay.
3v3.
Of course, Team Von siya. Alright. Pero pupusta kami kay Jonah. Just to spite Neil. Alright.
Di ba walang kayo ng pera?
Yes.
Just
Okay
to
lang
be
yun.
sure, kasi pag nanalo
Just
si
to
Neil,
be
libre
sure.
kami. Pero pag natalo si
Oh.
Neil, panalo kami. Parang ganun.
Di ba?
What?
It cancels out. Di ba?
It's an absolute win for us.
It's a win-win.
Yes. No matter what happens, win-win.
Hirap nga ako ngayon mag-budget kasi bahay tapos kotse. So,
Sus.
kailangan ko na talaga
May pinagsabay
mag-budget.
mo eh.
Kailangan ko na talaga may nagbabudget.
You know?
So, kailangan nagbabudget na sa atin. Pati sa PR, ganyan, di ba?
But sa atin,
Siyempre, hindi lang sa akin. Paano pag lumaki
okay.
PR, di ba? Di wag! Akin na lang.
Si Banalina na din daw bahala dyan.
No. Sobrang overload na nga nung ginagawa ni Vanilla.
No.
Nababaliw na siya.
Kaya ni Vanilla yan. Kamustahin na natin si Vanilla. What's happening to you, dude?
I'm good. Yun lang.
Ba't wala kang background ngayon?
I'm good lang.
Hindi ka gumalang.
Yeah, di ako nasa ano lang ako ngayon. Sa basement ng bahay
shit.
namin.
Kamusta dyan sa basement?
Yun lang.
Wala bang ginawa this week?
Wala naman. Nilalangaw na nga ako dito. Pag may dumadaan-daan dito sa screen, ibig sabihin ng mga naghahanap ng screen time ng mga lamok yun. Okay? So, ayan yun na lang.
You
Mga
mean
tropa.
langaw?
Tropa yun, oh. So, like, ayun lang. Nothing to mention this week. Yes, wala. Nothing to mention.
You don't wanna...
We're good. We're good. I'm just here for the bad lab advice kasi. Time to shit on the joke. Let's go. Tuloy.
Okay. How about you, Chris?
There's,
What happened to you?
there's no significant events happen to me other than the fact that I feel so disgusting right now.
Ganyan boses mo. Anong nangyari?
I'm sick. Coffee, Igor.
Oh shit, sa kanya napasa. I'm good now.
Putang ina mo.
Plus, nag-gangbis
Papasa
kami
kay
the
ano,
other day.
Tapos papasa kay John,
Tas-
tapos
tas
papasa
lalo-
kay Gloco.
Tapos lalo lumala na naggang bis tayo. Putang ina.
Yeah, actually, that gang beast did a good number on my throat as well. But it's all good now. Should be fine. Alright, yun lang yung nangyari sa amin this week. Oh yeah, by the way, thank you for all the support dun sa previous episode. Okay, na we read some of the comments and all that stuff. How do you feel, Chris? A lot of people are sending support to you based from your story.
I mean, thanks, I guess, for listening to me. I mean, I'm just there to say, nangyari
Holy
sa
shit.
akin.
You know, people were celebrating the death of that person.
No,
Ang inatawa, di ba? Nakita mo yung ano? Nakita mo yung pinakita mo.
So many dark memes.
I was saying that. I'm not even laughing at it. I was just.
Shit.
He doesn't
mga
care,
tao
yun
daw.
lang. He doesn't care.
I just.
Yeah, he's over it. Alright. Okay. So,
Ang inang mga
kinda
tao
over
yun.
it. Pero kami, I had a good laugh at those. Okay. You know, I don't
Yeah.
regret laughing at it. I would probably be laughing at that person as well. Okay. Yun na yung kung ano yung nakita yung reaction namin doon. Yun na rin yun. Oh yeah, by the way, we have a new group. It's a public group. It's an unofficial public group ng Peenoise Realm Peenoise Place. It's called Peenoise Realm UD Posting. Ayan. So that's where you put all your memes and all that stuff. We're not
Basically,
sure yet kung
may tawag doon eh. Ano yun?
shit posting group.
Yeah, shit posting group.
Yeah, pretty much shit posting group. So we're not sure yet kung magre-react pa kami sa mga memes nyo, but you know what, if you guys want to spread some joy, like put some good dank memes there. Active naman kami doon. We see everything there every day. So yeah, you guys are free to post there. All right, join now. So that's it. Yun na yung nangyari sa amin. That's the update for this week. So ito ang tanong, since we're dealing with love and Valentines and all that, before we go through the questions and entries of our viewers, I want to ask you guys, ano mga plans nyo sa Valentines? Di nyo ako matatanong kasi wala yung group na ko dito. Anong plans nyo sa Valentines? Let's start with Neil. Kung sabihin wala kayong mga plano, mga hype kayo.
Mag-iinom. Ayun, no?
Yeah.
Tamang sip lang and then sasagot.
I have plans.
Nag-abang na yung Suzette ng sagot. Pati siya makasagot na agad.
Malalaman
plans?
yun lang.
Give us something. Come on, give me Hindi niya malalaman to kasi sa podcast, tapos na yung Valentine's.
Tapos
Kaya
na
sabihin
ba?
mo na, oo.
Probably, I'm gonna surprise her.
With what?
Pupuntahan ko siya sa work niya.
Tapos?
Linggo yun, work?
Tapos?
Linggo ba yun?
Bonak.
Linggo Linggo
shit.
ang Feb 14.
Well, siguro, minsan kasi mahirap sumabay sa alam nyo yun. Sa 14.
Wala
Kasi,
yung sumabay.
like, sobrang daming, alam nyo yun, hirap makisabay sa February 14 na sa mga restaurant, ganyan.
sa
Yun
bagay.
oo nga, no.
Diba?
Kasi na COVID pa.
And family day pa yung linggo. So,
True.
siguro,
Yeah, may mga pamilya na magsi-celebrate din ng Valentine's. Kasi ganoon na
Siguro-
mag-celebrate yung mga families with their anaks.
Kasama yung boyfriend. Kasama si boyfriend.
saan
si
siguro,
girlfriend,
just
ganun.
gonna libot.
Okay. Saan?
Well, ala pa si Agila nun. So, probably, dito lang muna sa Manila.
Soka. Okay then. Alright. So, good luck sa inyo ni Suzette. Paano man gagawin niya sa Feb 14. How about you, Vanilla? What are your plans?
Wala.
Thank you, Vanilla. Seryoso. Wala or you don't want to share it?
I don't know, wala naman. It's just a normal day. Siguro, probably order some food. Yeah. And then, I don't know, kung ano mapasok sa isip. Minsan kasi may mga bagay na pinaplano mo and then di rin mangyayari. Or, mga mangyayari tas kahit di mo pinaplano. I think sinasabi ko na yan sa stream ko. What the fuck? Sinabi ko na ulit dito. Ayos, yun lang naman, Yeah, I think that's it.
Okay, I see. How about you, Chris? What are you gonna do?
I don't know, nothing special. We will do the usual stuff.
Oh.
The usual.
Usual
Okay.
stuff.
What's up with you guys? Where's your passion? What happened? Why is Valentine's Day just wala lang?
Mahirap kasi sa Valentine's kasi pandemic eh. Hindi mo magagawa yung gusto mo talagang gawin. Like, gusto ko talagang gawin namin ni Suzette is, go to the beach.
Oh, sige.
Ganyan, diba?
Yan. Oh, ganyan. Okay.
Diba? Romantic date sa beach. Kahit sa Subic lang, diba?
Okay,
So,
okay.
sa ngayon kasi hindi ko ma-fulfill yun because magmumotor ako papunta sa Subic.
Pwede.
Ubus oras mo dun.
Pwede mo naman siramin yung kotse ko.
Papunta pa lang, diba? But yun nga, kasi linggo nun, daing makikisabay, yun din yung inaalala ko, mauubos yung oras just to go there, ubos oras mo, paano ba pagpa-uwi? Because tomorrow, may work na naman, diba? So, dapat pinaplan rin, like, kahit Sabado, para may one day, diba? Yun yung parang gusto ko talaga.
Yun
Na
nga rin ang
magka-quality
inaalala ko
time, na malayo sa computer and everything.
Yeah, yun nga rin ang inaalala ko eh. Kasi pag sumabay ka nga sa Feb 14, there's this risk paglabas kasi sobrang daming tao nga. Kaya, but me and Grant will do our best to do the usual things that we do. Like, meron lang plano kaming kumain or some shit.
Alright. Let's say, for example, like we're not in a COVID situation and all that. Like, you're free to go anywhere or do whatever you want. I don't know. What will you do?
I would go
Chris?
to Tagaytay.
Tagaytay. Damn, fuck.
Kahit wala
Parang Tagaytay na tayo pagkatapos nito.
Kami, probably Subic or Tagaytay. Yun yung
Tagaytay ba Bulalo?
Yes.
Let's go.
Alam mo pag like magkaayayaan lang tayo, then si Gloco, like marunong na Marunong nang mag-drive.
Pag dumating na yung kotse mo, yun na lang.
Excuse me, I am a competent driver, Chris. Did you not experience that last night? Kinansay drift ko sila.
Yes.
Marunong naman na si Gloco eh. Ano na lang, onting muscle memory na lang sa tapos sa mga side mirror na lang and sa likod. Okay na, goods na siyang driver. Pwede nang magtagaytay kung mag-aayaan dito. Tara, Tagaytay.
Maya na pag
pumunta na lang
kotse mo,
bigla.
you know?
Yun nga rin yung inaano ko. So,
para at least may dalawang
magagawa.
matira sa Peenoise place.
Actually, ang mangyayari, ito mangyayari, pag nag-convoy kami, lahat sila sasakay kay Neil, walang sasakay kasama ako.
Hindi, kailangan dalawa-dalawa para
gusto nila mabuhay. You know what?
Kasi parang ang pangit
don't
tayo
mind.
ng umaga or may araw.
Hindi, dapat gabi. Hindi pwede umaga hanggang gabi doon, tapos uwi.
Yeah.
Like one day.
Hirap ng Tagaytay pag gabi.
Bula Lords.
Kasi
I think
foggy.
Hindi, maganda, madaling araw, maganda.
Ano ba?
You know, speaking of Tagaytay, I think wait lang.
Like, madadaanan ba natin pag pumunta tayong Laguna?
No, I mean like Tagaytay trip Gloco. I think that was yung pumunta kami ni
Deng Chon niya.
Ni Deng Chan. I think that was what was that?
Nagbakdo din na tayo or something.
Yeah, I think that was Valentines, I think. I'm not sure. Okay. How about you, Vanilla? What were you gonna do if ever walang COVID? Where would you go
Punta
on
siya sa
Valentine's?
Kabanatuan.
Ayan, pupunta ko ng Cebu, okay?
Cebu?
Yes.
With her?
Probably. You know, why not? Pero inisip ko lang kasi, I have never celebrated anything with my family. So, you know, I think the best, di ba? Yeah, di ba? Pagsabay mo. Kasi di na nag-Christmas, di na nag-New Year kasi dahil sa COVID. So, if walang COVID, like sabi mo, edi, you know, di ba?
I see.
So, Valentine's isn't about just girlfriends and boyfriends and shit, you know? If wala kayong ganun ngayon, edi celebrate nyo sa aso nyo, sa pamilya nyo, kung sino man, anumang alaga yan.
Yigo, come here.
Celebrate sa mga kaibigan nyo, di ba?
For example, ako, you know, like ako, I don't really believe in Valentine's and all that shit. Kahit nung kami ni Deng Chan, like,
do you think
we will celebrate it in a mediocre way because we usually celebrate special days more on random days.
Yes.
Kasi ayaw rin namin makisabay sa yung mga ganyan, yung mga cheesy events like Valentine's and all that shit. We cringe at that for some reason.
It is.
So ako on Valentine's, since like you know everyone's gonna do something on Valentine's, ako naman I think I might go on my first camping trip
on Valentine's.
On Valentine's, it's just me and the fishes for that Valentine's, di ba? That's my intimate celebration on that day.
Pwede.
I'm not sure kung saan ako mag-camp but definitely, I might go camping sa 14 and 15. An update on what I did this week, me, your host, is I learned driving. I learned how to drive. Nag-solo drive ako. It was one of those times that people, putang ina, I'm so bored. I want to do something. And I had energy. I wanted to go fishing somewhere. So I was like, fuck it. Pumunta akong Valenzuela mag-isa. And then, for some reason, as usual, pag lumalabas ako, umuulan ng malakas.
Yeah.
So, added difficulty yun. It was raining while I was driving around Manila, papuntang Valenzuela. Yung papunta doon, okay naman. I was just blasting weeb music all the way. Yung pauwi, gabi na eh. So, umulan din habang pauwi ako.
Sa'yo mo naligaw ka.
Linigaw ako nung Google Maps papunta doon sa toll. So, pinasok niya, kasi papunta doon, di ako nag-expressway. Yung pauwi, pinasok ako sa expressway nung Google Maps. And doon, muntik na ako malito. And napilitan din ako mag-speed up. Kasi usually, I'm just riding at or cruising at 40
to
kph.
50, ganyan.
Yeah, 40 lang, hanggang ganun lang. Tapos nung dumating na sa NX, shit, I gotta VTEC on, you know? So,
at least may RFID ka na, no? So,
yeah, may
hindi ka
RFID
masyadong
na.
nahirapan.
So, it was all good. I was just following the other cars, you know? Hindi naman ako nagta-tailgate. Pas sinundan ko lang kung saan papunta yung sarap ko. And at 55 to 60 kilometers.
So, sa gitna ka lang.
Yeah, nasa
Hindi ka
gitna lang ako.
overtaking.
Tapos mga katabi ko, tayo na umuulan, di ba? Tapos katabi ko, mga truck, mga bus. Tapos, alam mo, parang pag katabi mo sila, parang I'm so worried na kasi baka bigla na lang mag-signal. So I was so alert. Like, shit, inoff ko muna yung music ko, pinalaki ko yung GPS ko kasi tangin yan. I wanna make a mistake.
Mahirap pag
Kasi
maingay, hindi ka makakita.
Exactly. So,
Pag dikit pa naman yung
dikit pa.
Pero if ikaw lang mag-isa, kahit itodo mo yan, makikivibe ka lang.
Yes.
Gaya ginagawa pag pumupunta akong BCI. Hindi mo mapapansin yung oras. Diba?
Actually, yun din yung naano ko eh. I drove for like an hour per trip. Di ko naramdaman, kahit na yung na-traffic na ako sa EDSA. Sa EDSA, naggaganito lang ako. Nagdi-DJ ako. Tapos minumura ko yung mga nasa labas.
Yo!
Hindi kasi ang bobo. Seryoso, kami mga bobo kasi mga driver talaga. Seryoso, tangina. Ako, bago
Dapat
ako driver.
dapat may dun sa taas yung camera gag. Tapos glow
Yun nga, parang naisip ko, like, hindi ko kasi, nakalimutan ko kasi dalhin yung SD card nung dashcam ko. So, hindi ko na-record lahat. I was supposed to record like my first time driving solo. Pero siguro next time na, pag magka-camping ako solo, gawin ko yun. Pero sobrang dami pobong mga, alam mo yung tipong, ewan ko ba, like, sino kasama ko nun? Ikaw ba yun, Neil?
Yung?
Like, pag may mga kamote sa harap natin, sinisigawan ko. And then, may nagsabi sa akin na, pitpitan mo.
Ako yun.
Hindi yan maririnig ng sigaw mo.
Ako yun.
ang sarap. Ako kasi, di pa ako sanay magbusina. So, ako, sinisigawan ko kasi minumura ko yung rage driver talaga ako. Tapos Neil was like, pitpitan mo, hindi yan maririnig yung sigaw mo. Hindi madadaan yan ng sigaw mo, hype ka. Ayun. But, yeah, I survived my first solo drive. It felt good. It was fun. And na-upgrade ko na rin yung kotse ko with a better touch panel and stereo. So, I'll definitely bop more and driving will be a whole lot more fun.
Nice upgrade, man.
May wifi na ba?
It is.
Sa kotse?
Yes.
What do you mean yes?
The actual Wi-Fi?
Yeah.
I mean, you can connect your phone on the dashboard.
Okay,
if you
never.
want.
Nice.
So,
Sobrang sulit nung in-upgrade mo, promise.
It is. Nilagay ko parang backup cam and all that. So, yeah.
May parking sensor na.
I don't need a parking sensor anymore because I can see I can basically see where I'm parking now.
Maliit din kasi kotse mo so
backup,
probably hindi
so
mahirap.
it's all good. So anyways, before we start our shit, cheers guys. Cheers people.
Ano po ang choice of drinks natin?
Ako ginuyats ulit ako.
Ikaw,
Asahi
Chris?
as usual.
Pabango yun.
No, what yung pabango?
Pabango, yung ginuyat.
What is that?
Tubig ngayon si Jen. Ikaw, Chris?
Yes, tubig ko ngayon kasi di ako naka-prepare,
Back to the basics.
Nice.
So true. Alright. So, guys, welcome to Beauty Podcast Valentine's Edition.
Yes.
This is the podcast where we answer pretty much everything or read your entries na pinag-post namin about Valentine's, about love, relationships, religion. Did I just say relationships?
No.
Yes, I think I did.
No.
I did not stutter, right? Okay, good. All right, relationships. And we're gonna give you guys the worst freaking advice ever. So, mamada kayo. So, nag-post kami sa Peenoise Place community about, give us your stories or questions about love. And ito yung mga yun. Pag nabasa namin, then congrats. Pag hindi namin nabasa, edi too bad. Okay? Alright. Too bad. Yun na lang. So, let's start with, this is a question from Ishigami-san. Okay. If you ever confess to your crush, are you scared that she will friend zone you? All right. Let's go, Chris. What's your thing?
What do you mean?
I mean, if ever you confess to your crush, are you scared that she will friend zone you?
Ito yan. Top comment ba?
Yes, top comment.
Top comment. Of course I am. And, it always happens to me.
I mean, siguro let me improve this question, if ever you confess, kung magko-confess man kayo sa crush nyo, or dati, nag-confess kayo sa crush nyo, did you do it in a YOLO way? Na parang, like, you know what, fuck it. I don't care if she will friendzone me or not. Or parang super anxious ka sa mangyayari. What was like the dominant feeling?
I don't know. Like, dati kasi torpe ako kasi I don't have the courage to even confess. Malalaman na nila. Tapos pag nalaman na nila, lalayo na lang ako. Kasi sobrang awkward.
So you never...
I have never.
Did you... Oh, you've never confessed directly?
Yeah, I never confessed
To a
directly.
woman. Oh, interesting. Okay.
And when,
Alright.
And when I had, there's this one time, she just told me na she doesn't feel the same way.
Nice.
Wait, so technically that's a confession. Nag-confess ka nga.
Isang beses lang yun when I was an older
Oh,
man.
but still.
Yeah, okay na yun. At least di ka
Ano,
pinaasa or some shit.
Actually, I felt so free nung nalaman ko yun. Like, oh man, okay, that was good.
Kasi dalawa yan eh, like yung yung problema nung nag-confess and problema nung nagre-reject. Kasi there are people na parang hirap ako mag-confess sa kanya kasi takot ako ma-reject, and then there are people na takot ako mag-reject kasi parang ayaw niya. Parang ganun, like takot sila mag-reject pa, so parang they keep you on a leash.
Yeah.
For themselves kasi takot sila mag-reject. Baka natakot sila sa feeling na baka
Actually,
magalit ka
yeah.
or
Actually, sa rejection na yun, I felt so free. We're still friends, by the way.
nice.
Ganun din eh. There are kind of two types of people. Like after confessing, it's either they get depressed or they find freedom after doing it. Usually, para sa akin, based from not my own experience, okay. Not my own experience kasi I've only confessed to one person, okay. And based from the animes I've watched na no, siguro. If that's any
validation lang.
Yeah, any validation. Like parang ang nangyayari kasi yung mga nadidepress are like those people na parang biglaan na lang nagko-confess na hindi nila pinag-isipan masyado. Like parang on the whim na lang talaga and hindi nila pinaghandaan. And then there are people na nagko-confess na parang they've built up something dun sa relationship na yun. Like they became friends muna and all that. Then parang confident na sila kasi may pinagdaanan na sila. Tapos parang, you know what, it's now or never. I gotta confess. And then yun. Tapos na-reject siya and I'm like, okay, fine. At least nasabi ko. Ganun. At least we're still friends. Parang ganun. So, yeah. Kasi may mga iba, yung mga nasasawi talaga yung iba. Like, after nung confession, wala na. Friendship over na rin. Kahit sabihin nila, we're still friends, right? And, yeah, magiging ganun. So, there's that.
Meron yung instances na pag nag-confess ka tapos sinabi sa'yo na hindi yun ganun yung tingin sa kanya tapos sinabi na lalaki, okay. Pagkatapos sa rejection, bigla na lang magkakaroon ng feelings sa babae doon sa lalaki. There's that
Oo
one.
nga, tangin ng mga ganun, no?
Mga kupal eh. Yung mga kupal.
No, it's more of like, I don't know, it's kind of complicated din. Like, sometimes, most of the time, yung mga babae yun nandun sa ganung sitwasyon. It's more of like, they don't really know how to react at first after the confession. And then, after thinking about it, parang, shit, maybe, you know what? Maybe he's not so bad after all.
Pero yung masama doon, yung lalaki, nawala na ng interest.
Naka-move on na. Yeah, I know.
Yeah,
There was this one episode sa Adventure Time. Parang ganun, di ba? Yung nangyari. Like si Finn, tapos kay...
Yung fire shit?
Yeah. Like, after yun, and now you're gonna...
No, that's Princess Bubblegum yun.
I think that was Princess Bubblegum.
No,
it's not.
I don't know, basta may isang episode doon na parang nag-confess si Finn doon. And then, after that, biglang nagkaroon na parang nahulog na rin yung loob nung pinag-confessan niya. And then si Finn naka-move on na. And Finn was like, after kong mag-move on, tapos ngayon bigla ka na lang
you don't know the context. I know the context of that thing. Kasi that time, Finn is like into Princess Fire-Flame Princess.
Yeah.
And parang pinaghihiwalay ni Princess Bubblegum si Finn at saka si Fire-Flame Princess kasi nga unstable si Fire-Flame Princess.
Yes.
Akala ni Finn na nagkakagusto na si Princess Bubblegum kay Finn kaya yun ang kanya reaction sa kanya.
Okay.
That's a context.
Nice. Well, at least we have an expert here in...
I've watched the whole episode. Right? I've watched that shit.
Yeah, I only see it on memes, so I'm sorry. Alright, so where were we? Oh yeah, ayun. So it's kind of complicated, lalo na sa, I guess, since most of the time dito sa bansa natin, it's the girls who are being confessed to. Uso na ba yung mga girls yung nagko-confess? Tulad sa anime?
Well,
I'm not sure.
ngayon kasi, ko-confess sa mga gwapo at mga ano lang. Yun lang na ano ko.
It happens so rare dito sa Pinas yung confession. Mostly nagkaka-developan or nagiging boyfriend or girlfriends is yung mga inaano ng mga kaibigan, like gumagano, di ba, like parang alam mo yun sa high school.
Yeah.
Sige, crush ka daw dito. Tapos magano na maghihiyawan na. Tapos sarap sa sampalin.
You know, most of the time though, parang ang nangyayari yung kinokonsyaba ng mga classmates. Nagkakatuluyan, di ba?
Yeah.
But at the same time, kung kaano ko sila kabilis na ganoon din sila kabilis
Yes, they realize na they're pressured to be,
yes,
para magkagusto sa isa't isa, Alam mo, no bullshit, pero parang ginagawa lang nila kung parang pinipare nila na, oh shit, may bagong housemate. Tangina, may babae dito.
Hindi, sila. Baka yung kay Doggy.
Alam mo kay Doggy yung ganun eh. I don't know.
Hindi, iba yung kay Doggy, like, kinahanap.
Pero, like, parang ganun yung concept niya, like, parang ginagawang love team ng classroom or like ng sections or school. And then, di ba?
Ginawa sa akin yan dati ng high school, nagkakailangan kami.
Nice.
Of course, kasi pinipilit kayo. Unless meron talagang parang friendly shit na nangyayari. Then, yun.
I mean, if nagkailangan kayo, then you guys are probably considering the idea of dating each other.
No.
Or not.
Yung ilang sa akin, diring-diri.
Iba naman kasi ilang sa diri.
Si tangin ka din. Okay, pwede rin. It could be.
Oh yeah, question. Ikaw, Chris, did a girl ever confess to you?
Oh yeah, there's one time in the office.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Then what happened?
But nothing happened.
Ano sabi sa'yo, Chris?
Wala lang.
I like your IT skills.
No. No.
What happened?
Wala nangyari. There's nothing happened. Bale, the girl is like trying to tease me. I'm just there in my own office doing my own thing. I'm not really...
So what did you tell?
shit.
Fuck off, bitch. I'm doing it. Fuck you.
Like Karil Chad.
like psychological, like telepathically speaking, yes. Fuck off.
That's what you did? Grabe. Fucking
Get away,
so
Karen.
cold-hearted, Chris.
I have a girlfriend back then, okay? I have a girlfriend.
I see. Okay. Alright. So, Sinil naman. How's your freaking love life? Doon na napunta eh. Wala na doon sa question na yung parang mag-confess ka. Sige,
may nag-confess
na lang
ba?
siguro.
First
Have you ever,
year.
may nag-confess ka na ba sa isang babae before?
Or may nag-confess na ba sa'yo?
Nag-confess ako pero puppy love lang. Like elementary, ganun.
Puppy
Pero
love?
parang hindi ko kina-count yun. Kasi parang wala pa ako sa ulira nun. Di ba? For sure naman, kayo rin, di ba?
Yeah.
Di ba? Like,
Ang lalakas pa ng mga loob natin elementary. I don't know why. Like parang because of all the cartoons siguro na napanood natin. Like parang it was so easy to just say na, hey, I like you.
Ang nakakatawa
Or
nun.
hey, ang ganda-ganda mo.
Ang nakakatawa nun is, kaklase ko na si Suzette, yung girlfriend ko.
Elementary
tapos,
ka kayo?
Hindi, nagkaklase na rin kami ng elementary. Tapos,
Damn.
nung high school,
Yan yung
lumipat
pagsasama.
ako sa isang school.
Sa ano?
Sa isang school na yon may sa akin, confess, yun naman.
Ay, puta.
Like talagang ano siya sa akin.
Putang ina.
Oo, promise.
Oh, shit.
Go, talay.
Di sa, like, ngayon lang naaalala ko, nag-confess siya. Binigyan pa niya ako ng
Love letter?
keychain, ganun. Tapos nag-confess siya. So, ayun, wala namang di naman naging kami eh. Tapos nung lumipat ako nung second year high school, ewan ko, di ko na maalala kung nag-confess ako kay Suzette, sa girlfriend ko. Or parang na-develop kasi. Yun yung yung sa amin kasi, I think, na-develop na yung namin. Yung kasama kami lagi, naglolokohan, patawa ko lagi nun. Joker ako sa room, ganyan. Lagi ko siyang pinapatawa. Tapos pinapakopya ko pa siya sa math. Hindi, joke lang.
Wow.
Joke lang.
Yan ang flex
Well,
yan. Weird flex, but okay.
Weird flex. Okay. Sure.
I mean, ano lang, nagka-developan kami, tapos, yun nga, sinimula ko na siyang ligawan. Tapos, yun, 6 months, after 6 months, yun. Hanggang ngayon, kami.
Yun, no, sana all.
Yun yung,
Sana
yun yung last na pinaka, ko, second year high school. Tapos,
So smooth sailing ka na ever since. That's nice, dude.
hindi, sobrang daming, rin, struggle rin. Siyempre.
Ikaw, Vanilla, how about you?
Ano yung tanong niyan?
I mean, like, did you ever confess to anyone before? Or someone confessed to you? And how did it go?
Actually, yeah, fuck, oh my god, it rushed into my brain. Mga kahihiyan.
Alright.
Knowing Vanilla, marami.
Oh my god, mga kahihiyan.
Knowing Vanilla,
Let's
marami.
drink to that.
Let's drink to that, boy.
Let's drink to that shit, yeah.
Mga baby girls ni Vanilla ba to? Sorry. Atap si John.
Oh shit, may naalala ko. Fuck.
Atap si John ba?
May naalala ko. Oh,
Anyways, man lang, kasi nagkaroon ako ng actual na matatawag ko na girlfriend is nung lumipat na ako dito.
yeah.
Kasi I have been torpe for probably a good 19 to 20 years.
Oh.
Since birth?
Yeah, since birth.
Ah.
I mean, may mga crushes here, dyan sa tabi-tabi, but it's more of like parang inspiration mo na lang para pumasok sa eskwela tuwing, yun lang naman. Yun lang. Anong tanong? Nagkanda leche-leche na. Fucking remember.
Yeah,
a
I
lot
mean,
of
like, it's
cringe.
more of like, okay, yeah, you should continue with that. It's getting
Actually,
good.
ang dami, like, madami from grade. I think the earliest na naalala ko is grade 3. Pero di ko na ikukwento yun.
Damn, okay.
It's one of those yung sinasabi ko, kwento ko nga. But this time, hindi mga classmates, teacher, Parang ganun.
Wait, what?
Like, inaano ko yung teacher, like, uy, bagay kayong dalawa. Tangin na, pagtabi
Ay,
ko.
putang ina, akala ko may something ka sa teacher eh.
No,
what the fuck? Gago, and I'm like, what the fuck? You lucky bastard.
Not when your teachers are like 80, 60 years old.
Shit.
Anyways, yun lang, siguro pinaka-cringe is hindi ko kaya yung mag-confess face-to-face. So, ginagawa ko is nagsusulat ako ng letter. And then, I leave it at the most, parang, example, Christmas break, ganun. Like, di ko siya makikita for a week. So, I have a lot of days to contemplate sa ginawa ko. Like, I have to mentally prepare myself na, kasi ako pag nag-confess, parang, hindi ko iniisip kung ano yung aftermath. Kung ano yung kahihiyan after, parang iniisip ko na, oh shit. So, lang sabihin, ganun. And wala, I expect nothing in return. At, yeah, yun lang. I remember,
What the fuck?
I remember grade 6 and then pauwi kasi probinsya yun like sa lola ko.
Yeah.
So like there was this grill. Yun same grill nung grade 3. So like grade 6 na kami. Bumalik ako doon. Like grade 3 doon ako nag-aral kasi advisor or teacher yung lola ko doon. Siya yung advisor ko nung grade 3. Tapos bumalik ako nung grade 6 ulit para doon doon graduate and shit. So like gumawa ako ng letter. Not really a letter. It's more of like printed na na shit. Tapos nilagyan ko lang ng pangalan niya and binigay ko sa kanya pagtapos nung Christmas party. Pero the thing is, di ko binigay directly. Like sinuot ko lang sa notebook or some shit.
Oh shit.
Tapos ang cringe nun is pauwi na ako, di ba? Like sinundo na kami ng lolo ko and shit. Nakita ko siya, binuksan niya yung letter. Dalawa sila. Third honor kasi yun. Tapos yung isa yung first. So binasa nila. So I was like, fuck. Di ko na inisip kung ano mangyayari. I was just excited na uwi ako ng syudad. Yes. And then that's it, That was a cringy experience. Yes.
Damn.
Why did I remember that
Alright.
shit? I wanna die.
It rushed into you, so it must have been a core memory. Oh, di ba?
Eh lang.
Okay.
Wala namang it didn't really, alam mo yun, like hindi siya nag-iba yung pagpansin sa akin. Hindi rin like parang I was cool, she was cool, and that's it. Oh yeah, grade 6 it was cringe kasi may mga nagko-confess na grade 2.
What?
Sangin.
What the Wait, are we talking
like,
are we talking about women?
Sa'yo, like, what the fuck is this? Siguro kasi,
Yun ang legit na atom si John.
Jesus.
siguro,
Damn,
grade 6
dude.
ako din, nabulin ako ng grade 2.
Na, yung atom si John has a different meaning now.
Holy shit. Jesus Christ, I just
Oh yeah, that was fucked. I mean, you feel, di ko alam, ano ba tawag sa feeling na gano'n? Like, ano yun?
Butterflies in the stomach.
Not really say, like, thank you for having a crush. Yun, parang ganun. Pero like, you can't really give it back. You can't really crush back
so
kasi like,
disgust.
oh my god, you're not my type. Like, not in a bad way.
Yeah,
pero
you're
like,
flattered,
alam mo yun?
Flattery.
Ayun lang naman, you know.
Damn, we got ourselves a pimp that you're
Oh my god, I remember one story. Diba sabi ko, I was a troubled youth. So like,
Yeah.
grade 5 yun, there was one time na nag-aral ako, ibang school naman, nag-aral ako dun sa pinakamalapit na public school sa amin. It was the most fucked up na school na napasukan ko. Pero like yung story dito na bagay sa topic ngayon was, I found the wallet na may laman na 20 pesos. So I was like, wasn't really addicted to anything back then. Like, wala pang computer addiction, you know? So it's like, I got the 20, tapos tinapon ko yung wallet. Kasi wala kahit anong identification, you know? And then the school was really big kasi public siya eh. So like, may crush ako doon sa grade 5. Siya yung pinaka maganda sa buong school, probably.
Wow,
Kasi siya
they're
palaging
the top.
siya laging sa mga pageants and shit. Like school to school, division, whatever, kung ano man yun.
Yeah.
So, di ko alam kung anong napasok sa isip ko, you know. Nung nakita ko na lumabas sila ng gate ng best friend niya na babae din, classmate ko rin. You know, nilibre ko sila gamit yung perang na pulot ko.
Damn, we got ourselves a pimp.
It was, pag inisip ko nga, it was, you know, kinda, alam mo yun, damn, where all that courage go? Tangin. Nakakatuwa lang na sa ganong edad, you know, nakakaisip ka ng mga ganong bagay. Di ko alam saan ko nakuha yun. Pinapanood ko ng bata. God damn. I don't know, you know.
I think it's just something about our being young and you know,
like I think this is the right
super
thing to do.
carefree natin. You know? We're so carefree. We never really thought about the consequences and all that shit. Like parang sobrang spontaneous natin ng mga bata.
Yes.
I mean, I just think it's because we were kids back then. Yun lang talaga.
Nice.
All right. Anything else?
Oh yeah, there's this
Wala
one
na.
time in third year high school.
Ayun, si Krista.
Go, Chris. Back to you, Chris.
Like we had a developing friendship dun that time. Pero like parang alam niya na may crush ako sa kanya tapos ganun nga. Like to the point na I felt so overconfident na I told her na those wait, what is that? What is those forbidden words?
What do you mean forbidden?
Forbidden word. What the fuck
What do you mean forbidden
It's
words?
forbidden
What
words.
word?
The I love you word. Like I straight up said that to her in a chat, and then the whole year after that, di niya na ako pinapansin. They fucking blocked me on Facebook. Every time na nasa room kami, nagkakailangan kami. It was the most uncomfortable year of my life. Plus the fact I'm getting bullied by each and every corner in that school. Jesus Christ, it was the worst experience of me, that third year high school there.
Damn, you just added gasoline to the flame.
Yeah.
Nung
With
bullying.
that.
But
Okay then.
if she's ever watching, I do apologize for that shit. I have never
Shit.
apologized
May
to
apologize.
you properly
Walang
before.
Stop that shit.
This is my formal apology right now. I'm so sorry. I was like that back then. Okay.
Kung sino ka man, mag-comment ka po. I-pin ka namin.
Tangin na, mandaming nagko-comment. Chris, ako to.
Kamusta ka na? Iba na yung paningin ko sa'yo ngayon. Please, pwede pa tayo mag-usap. Ganun na.
Anyways, yun, mention ni Chris kanina, like, chatting online or confessing online. Yung mga stories ko, wala pa ako sa age na yun. Like, so like, siguro mababasa natin karamihan dito. Kasi mostly, ng mga confessions and kung ano pa is probably done online na, pati yung panliligaw and all that shit.
Which sucks, by the way.
Yeah, wala na, pero yun yung norms.
I have nothing against people dating online, by the way. Wala.
Pero yun na
Maybe I do have something, but I'm not
Maybe
gonna
you
say
do.
Whatever. I do have something, but I will not say it. Okay, out of my respect to you guys.
Kasi marami yung I mean, yun lang
Marami
naman.
tayong ganyan.
Yeah. Yun lang.
All right. How about you, Glocka? Ano yun? Oh, thank you for asking, Glocka.
Ang inang ngayop na to.
Here's the thing. Kami ni Neil, wala kami masyado may inputs dito when it comes to that. Kasi like we're like not to brag or anything, pero like yung first namin was pretty much our last girlfriend.
Yes.
So, we're not saying na dahil doon magaling kami sa mga ganitong bagay. No, it's just that here's the thing. Ako, ever since siguro high school, like I always thought of like young relationships as super cringy. Na parang tanginang wala pa kayong mga trabaho, tapos putang ina hindi nyo nga maayos-ayos yung mga academics nyo. Tapos mag-ano kayo? Magrelasyon kayo, mga ulul. Okay. Like I was that person who despised relationships nung high school and elementary, lalo na elementary. Okay. I just thought it was cringy. But for some reason, anime relationships was not cringy that much. I guess. Bias na tayo. Pero in real life, parang cringy talaga. So, yeah. Wala akong pake nung high school. Hanggang college din. As in, wala masyado rin. I wasn't really looking for any relationships and all that shit. Kasi, again, I was more focused on other stuff. Like, any kind of intimacy or whatever, kilig and shit like that, nakukuha ko sa anime and all that. Ganun akong tao. Until, like, my current girlfriend came in and I was like actually really interested for once, And then, lahat ng anime experience ko, pinul ko dun sa girlfriend ko ngayon. Okay, sa pag-confess dun. Yung sinabi ni Neil before, diba, parang he doesn't consider like kung mga confession sa elementary and all that shit. He doesn't consider those as counted. Ganun din sa akin. Like, nung elementary ako, I think I was grade 1. There was just this really, really cute girl na parang, damn, she cute. Okay? She had short hair and all that. Doon yata na awaken yung preferences ko sa short hair for some reason. Short-haired chinita girlfriend. Ganun. Tapos, here's a funny story. Like, this is really funny, I think. Or sad. I don't know.
I know.
There was this one girl, as in parang, gandang-ganda talaga ako sa kanya, grade 1. Gandang-ganda talaga ako sa kanya. Because chinita short hair. And then for some dumbass reason, I just, like, kalapit lang kami, saglit. And I'm like, hey! Sabi ko ba pangalan niya? Still remember her name for some reason. Oh, shit.
Hey,
Anyway,
Nilia,
sabi ko,
ganun.
Hey, Nilia! Hey, Nilia. Alam mo, ang ganda-ganda mo. I said that in, like, Bisaya. And you know what she said?
And it's like, you! It's like, tumingin sa'yo like, eee!
Yo, fuck you, man! Why do you know that shit music?
I predicted it.
Fuck!
Sabi, ew, yeah.
Why?
Shut up.
Why do you know that shit, huh?
I don't know that shit. I just predicted it. Kasi
Why would you predict that, huh?
I
Did you do that to someone?
No, I've witnessed it.
You know, like, kasi siguro kaya core memory ito and I still remember. I can picture it perfectly pare hanggang ngayon yung pangyayaring yun. Ganun siya ka core memory sa akin. Like, I still see her. I actually tried to stalk her, like, parang, yung first name lang yun na naalala ko. I'm looking for Cagayan de Oro, this name. Puta, wala akong mahanap. Yeah, just to see what's happening. And then, naalala ko pa rin talaga yung mukha niya. Alam mo yung parang yung mukhang, yung kumunot yung mukha. Yung parang, ganun. And then, she said something in Bisaya, na parang in the lines of, mo, parang ang bastos mo or kadiri ka. Parang ganun. Yung ganun, in Bisaya. Alright? With that face na parang, kadiri ka, ganun. Ganun niya ako. And then I never talked to her ever again.
It's fucked up.
Yeah, it was fucked up. It was fucked up. And then, what grade was that? I think grade 4. Yeah, probably grade 4. Nasa Bicol na ako nun. There was this one girl, ganun ulit, short-haired chinita na naman, yung ko, tinarget ko. And then it was the same situation na parang out of the blue lang. Like, we were friends, like parang we hang out and all that stuff. We talked and you know. So parang, man, I'm getting into this girl for some reason. Pero hindi na, parang puppy love lang. Yeah, puppy love lang. And then, like we were hanging out dun sa lobby. And then for some reason, siningit ko na naman out of nowhere. For some reason, like fucking kids, like yung mga kids just blurt out the randomest shit. Just because. Sinabi ko lang na parang, wait a moment. No, that's not how it went.
What the fuck?
Mandela effect.
No, wait a moment. No, the girl asked first for some reason. May crush ka ba? Sa classroom namin.
Mga ganong
Yun
conversation.
yung tanong niya sa akin. May crush ka ba sa And I didn't really thought about kasi parang I don't know.
Saan sinagot mo?
Nasingit lang.
Parang,
sabi ko parang yung pasingit lang ikaw parang ganun. Tapos yung parang siya, yung parang hindi niya narinig. And then I had to like repeat it again pero mas mahinhin. And then for some reason, hindi ko na maalala kung ano nangyari after that. But there was no violent reactions. Wala lang, yun lang. And then, after that, I totally did not have any affection towards anyone ever again until high school. Come college, though, wait, are we gonna talk about how we confessed to our girlfriends? Yes. Or
Nag-confess ka ba?
Huh?
Nag-confess ka ba? That's the question.
No, that's it. That's like the end of my yung puppy love stage.
Okay.
Sa girlfriend natin ngayon.
So ang susunod ko na would be, all right, maybe I should ask now, like, how did you guys end up with your current girlfriends? Ganun na lang. Let's start with you, Chris. Let's go. What's up?
Why me?
Because that's how it went. I ask you first, and then Neil will be next, and then Manila, and then me.
I got that. Fine.
Yeah, let's talk about our love lives first before we start meddling with others. Dito sa comment section. Just so that we can get everything away and we can start shitting on their relationships.
It all started when I used Tinder.
Okay.
So I met her.
I see.
Yeah.
Alright.
You swipe right?
Yeah, you swipe right.
How does that work? Ako, to be honest, I've never used Tinder. I don't know
Yeah,
how it works.
right.
All I know is like yung swipe
Yeah.
yan. But how does that work? Can you explain, Chris?
Like, I don't know,
Like what?
there's this technique sa Tinder na pag in-swipe mo siya ng right, automatically dun sa side na yun. Kung na-swipe mo, pag nagbuka siya ng Tinder, nandun yung mga nag-like sa'yo ng yes. Nag-like ng yes, pero di mo alam na naka-like sa'yo. So, we have match. Nag-usap kami, pero she was like, hindi siya ganong ka-interested that time. Like, yung parang tinutulogan ako sa chat or something, parang hindi siya interested. So,
wait. So it starts with the chat first. Like
yeah.
you guys
Pag
like,
nag-match kayo,
okay, nag-match. Oh, let's start talking.
pag
guys.
nag-match kayo, then they start talking.
Okay,
At first, walang nangyayari kasi, I don't know. basta parang wala nangyari. Pero nung dumating yung ESGS, na nag-gas yan ng kasama or something, na nakalagay sa kanyang bio, I said na punta ako, yes, and then nag-usap kami about stuff and all that. Doon nabuo yung conversation namin sa isa't isa.
Kaya pala wala si Chris nung SGS?
Taki na mo, kasama niyo ako doon. Pakiwa.
Actually, yeah, he was there.
So, yun.
I mean, so that's where it started. That was the first time you guys ever met each other. ESGS. Oh, okay. And then?
Ito. Isang taon na nakakalipas kami pa din. Even despite the hardships and almost total breakup, we were still together kasi she has a very, very long patience towards me, unlike my other exes.
Dahil namang exes, no?
Oh yeah, how many exes have you been?
That's gonna be the next question. That's gonna be the next question. Yeah. I'm gonna answer that in the next question.
Okay, fine. All right. Okay. Sorry. Excuse me since ako ano. All right. Anything else, Chris?
Nothing anymore.
Okay, there you go. So Tinder. Okay. I did say a while ago like I have something against people who date online. You know? Because most of the time it causes a lot of problems based from like the people I have in my circle. Parang ganun yun.
Kasi tayo,
if it works, you know.
Tayo kasi tayo sa talagang face to face.
Traditional way.
Traditional.
Yeah. Like parang ako like I just can't get the concept of like, okay, you met each other online through a dating app. Okay. So one factor is out na parang okay, these people are looking for someone to hang out with or to date. Pero parang ako like I cannot, ako para sa personally, I cannot muster the courage to like meet with someone randomly. You know, yung parang mag-meet lang kayo. It's different from like having an online friend na tipong naglalaro kayo ng PUBG and all that. Tapos tara mag-EB tayo, eyeball. No, I think this is different. Like this is actually a person that's looking for someone to date.
Yeah.
Like how do you do that? Like damn.
You know, once you get into the system, you'll know.
You'll know.
It's like a normal shit.
I'm excited to hear from you then. Basta ako like, para sa akin yung ganyang ano, like, it's so alien.
Pero ano,
like,
parang in a way maganda yung yung nagsimula talaga na nagkikita kayo and all that shit. Like nagkakilala kayo in person. Kasi yun nga yung sabi mo, like majority ng online is yun nga sa mga circle of friends mo di nag-work. Actually ngayon halos siguro lahat ng kaibigan ko tama online.
For me kasi for me kasi about dun sa online dating, it's the only option that I have since I do not socialize that much often and
in real life.
Understood.
Nasa harap lang din ako ng computer and my work is on the computer, so that's the only way I can get a relationship. As per se.
And in a way din, no? Like parang it's kinda for people who what do you call this? To have like a fresh start. Kasi like for example, kay Chris, knowing his like bullying background and all that stuff, hirap talaga makipag-socialize dun sa peers mo back in school and all that. So like this is somehow a fresh way to get to know someone else who doesn't really know you, doesn't really know your past. So parang ano kayo, like on even grounds kayo. So I guess that's one of the what do you call this? The
online
advantages of
online.
Online.
You can be anyone you want to be. Huwag ka lang maging post.
Yun din yung nakatakutan ko. Like parang
catfish.
How are you so sure that this person is the actual person you're talking to or you're meeting up with? Parang ako like I could use Tinder to like yun nga, to catfish or to ano man tawag sa male counterpart na yun.
It's a risk
or
that
to
you
like scam people.
Yeah, it's a risk that you have to take.
Yeah, you guys are okay. Alright.
Pero sobrang bihira mangyari yung ganun. Legit. Nangyayari siya, hindi siya imposible, but you know, sobrang bihira na maka-catfish ka. If you're someone literate online, you know how social media works.
True.
Siguro if you're someone na parang, oh shit, tangina, ganda nito bigyan ko nga tong 1,000,000. Tas ano lang pala, picture lang pala ng ibang tao yun. Nagchat-chat lang sa'yo, hi baby. Ang dami ko mga sugar daddy. Legit may naalala na akong story. Singit ko lang. Pauwi ako, sumakay ako ng taxi. I think galing akong airport. So like, I was talking to this guy na na taxi driver siya, di ba? Was talking to him in Bisaya kasi tinanong niya ako, nainis ako sa mga naipag-usap sa akin na taxi drivers, pero
I hate that too, man. Fuck people.
I have to, pero like, na-entertain ako sa story niya kasi parang, my brain cells man, it hurts kasi, di ba, mahaba yung biyahe, why not, might as well. Nakwento niya dun na may chicks siya na na chat. And then, judging from the looks of this guy's probably like 40 plus or some shit, parang ganun.
So
like, this guy is, talking about his online GF na below 18. I don't know, maybe 17 or 16, mga ganun.
Okay.
Tapos, ang ganda daw niya. Nagpo-post siya ng mga sayo-sayo na videos. Tapos, I wanna break it to this guy na this girl is probably a fucking poser. Pero, pineflex niya sa akin. So, I was like, okay. Kasi, ang natutuwa ko na story is yung while nakasakay ako sa kanya, nag-aaway sila ng asawa niya. Tapos, kinikwento niya sa akin na nagpapaturo siya na uy, paano ba in Bisaya, like paano ba ng password sa FB kasi laging yung asawa, like, laging na-access ng asawa ko, tapos nakikita yung chats namin nung yung girlfriend niya. I think nakwento ko na sa inyo, di mo lang naalala, legit, like
no, I haven't.
I don't really know why people do that.
Pero like, alam mo, naalala ko lang na ganun, like kasi may nakachat siya sa FB na maganda, and then ini-entertain siya, and then judging from the chat, parang hindi yung romantic na entertain, saka parang nagre-reply na ng ay ganun, like kumain ka na ba, tas na nagsumasagot ng oo, pero para sa taong yun is like, oh shit, this girl's in love with me. Parang ganun, like alam mo yun, like hindi siya
he's delusional nung times na yun.
Yes, parang ganun. Yeah, I think basta yun na yung story. Di ko na yun na yung story.
Yeah.
May mga taong ganun na hindi sila social media ready or kung ano mang tawag sa ganun.
Basta marinig lang nila tapos na-try nila.
Yun lang yun.
Naive.
Anyways, continue.
Where were we, actually? We were talking about Chris's confession, and then natumta tayo sa Tinder, and
we're talking about online online dating.
No, we're talking about how paano kayo nagkakilala ng
Paano naging kayo?
Ayun yung main topic, pero ngayon is yung online dating.
I think we're done with. Okay, question about Tinder though. Kasi sa Western Twitter, 'di ba, uso yung tipong Western Tinder, uso yung tipong parang what do you call this? Like pag nagti-Tinder kayo, it's not about you want to have a date. It's about you want to get it on with this person. Ganun. Parang one night stand and all that shit. Like, ganun din ba sa Pinas? Like, you guys use Tinder? Like,
there's some people na may ganun. Yeah.
Oh my
like
God.
how does it, like, nakalagay sa bio nila, like, I'm
Yeah.
looking for someone tonight. Let's go near,
Hey, wanna know more about that shit? Di sila may mga tao na specific na lagay nila na no fuckboys, or may mga tao na I'm looking for.
How the fuck do you even know you're not
may
a fuckboy?
specific na tao na naghahanap talaga ng ganun. And ito, isa sa parang ko na culture shock ako was like, magjowa sila and then they're looking for someone to join in their relationship. Like parang specific like dom, and kung ano pa yung term ng babae is like
sub.
What the fuck is this shit? Parang if pasok ka sa classification na yun, give us a PM, and tapos dirap na yung link ng FB nila. So like, alam mo yun, like they are that type of relationship. They're like looking for, I don't know, a threesome or some shit, for some.
Yeah, I have nothing against those type of people. I mean, whatever makes your
but that's Tinder
spicy, as long as parehas kayo may consent kayo sa parehas as a partner. Ang di ko lang like, how do you ano tawag doon? how do you evaluate na parang, I mean, nahanap kayong ganung couple nga na parang open na to join you in your whatever freak on? And then, how do you evaluate that? How do you know that he's a dom? Pagtingin ng video niyo, ganun. Send kayo ng video, like, on action? Parang ganun. I don't know.
Pictures lang siguro. And then they meet up and then that's it, you know?
Yeah, no, it's weird. Anyways, wala na.
That's just how it works. Well, maybe that's how it works. I haven't really seen the dark side of it yet.
Who knows? Maybe Chris and Vanilla actually did that before.
What the fuck? Holy shit.
Anyways, ayun. How about you, Neil?
How about you, Neil?
Let's medyo wholesome siguro to. Okay.
Wholesome to.
Let's go for something wholesome. How did you confess to Suje?
Sobrang tagal na namin, di ko na maalala kung paano ko nag-confess.
Oh, come on, man. That should be like your core memory. Like how you did
alam ko,
it.
hindi ako nag-confess na, alam mo yung, like, mahal kita, ganyan. Ang alam ko, low-key ako. Yun yung, low-key na may crush na talaga ako sa kanya. Nung second year kami. Then, syempre, ako nga yung Joker. Sinabi ko kanina, Joker. Pinapatawa ko siya lagi, ganyan. Syempre, dati, alam niyo naman, ganun, di ba? Yung mga galawan.
Patawanin mo muna siya.
Pinapatawa mo na, ganyan. Tapos hanggang sa naging magka-close kami. Pero, syempre, inas ko na ligawan ko siya. Mga ilang beses niya rin ako, nireject I think 3 times. Pero ako, hindi ako sumuko.
Oh.
You know?
Yeah. 3 times niya ako nireject nun. I think 3 times o 4 times pa. Ganun yung...
As in like downright reject na para...
Like ayaw pa daw niya, ganyan.
Ayun. Okay. Hindi naman yung galit na...
Hindi.
rejection.
Like
Hindi
sinasabi
tulad na
lang...
nangyari sa akin. Kadiri ka ganun.
Baka kasi yung rejection is hindi pa ako ready, ganun.
Parang
ba?
ganun. Parang ganun.
Parang hindi pa siya
Hindi ka talaga
open
susuko.
Kasi nagkaroon siya dati ng boyfriend bago sa akin eh.
Alam
Kasi
story
lumipat ako
nun?
sa school nun.
Ano story nun?
Story ng?
Kilala mo rin yung lalaki?
Oo, kaklase.
Putang.
Oo, kasi province yun eh. Ilang school yun. So kasi asa ako dati, sa isang school, tapos lumipat ako sa katabi ng bahay namin. So doon, nagkita ulit kami. So that time, I think, hindi ko alam kung sila pa or nag-break na sila no first year. Tapos that time, syempre, nung mga matagal-tagal namin magkaklase, ayun na, nag-joker ako. Pinapatawa ko na siya ng pinapatawa. Then,
Alam ni Neil. Yung secret.
yun nga. Na ako, na manligaw. Tapos, yun nga, nire-reject niya ako. Tapos, nung mga, I think, 4th or 5th time, syempre, naliligaw pa rin ako. Hindi pa rin ako sumusuko.
Paano ba manligaw ang isang trainee? Paano ligaw ba yan? Tanginang baba kasi.
Sorry. I was... ang naririnig ko, naligo. Sorry. Naligo na ako. It kind of still made sense.
Binibigyan ko siyang kalachuchi.
Ay, putang.
That flower?
Yeah.
Was it a flower?
Sobrang rare dito sa Manila nun. Like, dun siya sa province. Ewan ko, wala akong nakikita dito eh. As in, lagi kami may tubo sa backyard namin ng kalachuchi. Binibigyan ko siya. So, I think kami na nun. Pero, nung di pa kami, syempre, ala pa naman akong mabibigay nun. Basta pinapasaya ko siya. Tapos one time nga, nag-break. Nireject niya ako kasi nagsiselos ako. Kasi tumabi siya sa isang
rineject
klase.
ka tapos kasi ikaw yung nagsiselos? What?
Hindi, nagselos kasi ako kasi naliligaw ako.
Okay.
Tapos parang sinuntok ko yung locker.
Hindi ko alam!
Sinuntok ko yung locker!
Fuck shit!
Nag-mix. Sad boy ako.
Fuck shit! Hindi ako mahal!
Fuck shit!
Ewan ko kung kami na nun or nanliligaw pa lang ako kasi sobrang sobrang tagal na eh. Siyempre, dahil na rin nangyari. Pero yung nun is February nun. Dati February 2012. Ako yung nag-set up nung sa classroom namin. Siyempre, may mga events, ganyan. Yung date, blind date. Yung babayaran mo yung isang tapos hahanapin yung tao sa school. Like, ito po, gusto
May ganun
kong
kayo?
mag-date.
Yes, meron. May mga
May ganun, no?
Heck, okay.
Hahanapin ko, eto, kukunin ka, tapos pagde-datein kayo doon.
Pwede yan sa school niyo.
Sa school, no?
Yes,
Sa
pag
akin, sa amin,
Valentine's
bawal yung
meron.
ganyan.
Oo nga, ganyan.
May
Ang dami
sa
ganyan.
ganun. Meron nga kasal eh.
Yeah, meron. Tang-inang
Yeah,
legend.
bawal yan sa amin kasi Christian school and all that shit.
Hindi naman siya kasal na ano. Alam yung parang ano lang.
Trip-tripan lang.
Tamang RP lang.
Tamang RP lang.
Na-training na pala si Neil ng RP dati.
Tamang RP lang. So yun. Siyempre ako, hiyang-hiya pa ako nun sa kanya nung February 14.
Putang ina, I
Yun
think
nga,
may
nag-date
picture
kami
niyan.
eh. Pero nanligaw na ako nun eh. Tapos nung mga basta naging magkalapit kami. Tapos, pero nire-reject pa rin niya ako. Tapos, nagbobola ako nun, March 6. Tapos,
Ako na, memorize sa ating dates.
cherry mobile pa yan ako nun, yung green na phone. Unang-una kong phone, cherry mobile pa. At then nagbobola ako, shoot ako, tapos nag-uusap kami. Tapos,
I'm imagining Neil like texting while shooting the ball and shit.
na ganyan. Tinitingnan ko.
Tangina, what the fuck?
Tinitingnan ko, tapos nagsushoot lang kami nun. Tapos tinanong ko ata siya nun kung sasagutin pa ba niya ako. Pero dapat ng
Fucking
balak.
persistent bastard. Leave the girl alone. What is up with
Inaano ko lang sa mind ko na yun ata yung tanong ko or may iba akong tinanong. Pero like yung nireply niya, oo, sinasagot na kita. Yun yung pagkakaalala ko. Or yes. Para, syempre, tontuwa ako nun.
So, ayun mo naisip ko, like, ako si Suzette, and I'm like, kulit-kulit ng hype, tapos sige na nga.
Hindi, yung mga reject niya naman kasi sa akin, sinasabi niya, hindi siya ready. Yun yung ano niya. So sabi
like,
ko,
now I'm
maghihintay
ready.
ka ako, maghihintay ako.
Let's go.
Sinasabi ko lagi sa kanya. Diba? Yun yung sinasabi ko nun.
So hindi talaga siya yung parang downright reject talaga. She was
Ayaw
into
ko
you,
sa'yo,
pero parang
hindi.
ayaw niya
Oo.
lang muna
Di pa
commit
siya
into
ready.
anything.
Hindi yung sinasabing ayaw ko sa'yo, kadiri ka. Hindi ganun.
At least, di ba?
At least.
Hindi naman ganun, syempre. So,
Okay.
yes, hanggang ngayon, magna 9 years na kami sa March. Pero sobrang dami namin pinagdaanan, syempre. May point na, alam mo yun, may nararamdaman mo sa pareho kayo na, alam mo yun, parang hindi na masaya, ganyan. Pero at least nalagpasan namin yun. Nagbe-break din kami. So, alam mo yun, lalo na nung andito na ako sa Manila nun. Nag-OJT, ganyan, di ba? OJT, tapos nagkakas ako, di namin nakapag-usap. Tapos, minsan na lang kami sa isang buwan magkita. Yung mga ganung bagay. Siyempre, ang pinaka na ano kay Suzette is hindi siya materialistic na babae. Talagang time ko lang yung hinihingi niya sa akin. Until now. Yun lang yung hinihingi niya, oras ko lang, siyempre. Tapos yung pa hindi ko mabigay, kaya sobrang gago ko.
I was about to say that.
Na-explain ko naman sa kanya na yung mga ginagawa ko, yung mga work ko, and I'm trying my best kako. Kasi inaamin ko naman, hindi ako perfect na boyfriend eh. Yun naman. Pero, di ba, sa inyo rin naman, di ba? Pero I'm trying my best para mabigay yung oras ko, tapos mapasaya siya. So, yun siguro. And di talaga ako na alam niyo yun. Meron kasing times na for sure naman may maano nyo rin na ayaw nyo na ganyan. Pero iisipin nyo, babalik ka sa pinakauna kung bakit ba andito kayo, ganyan. Kung bakit naging kayo. So, yun yung pinanghawakan ko. So
ganun ka
stay
mang
strong. This, diba? Nanligaw ako,
Nanligaw ako, branch ng utang ina nagligaw lang.
Sa ligaw ko, ano talaga.
I thought we were
ako.
supposed to give bad advice.
Yeah, this is
Isang
the
oras
worst.
na nag-ano.
This is the worst. Really,
This
really
is the
bad
worst.
bad advice.
Nanligaw ako sa kanya talaga as in pinapatawa ko siya ganyan. Yun talaga. Yun yung sa akin.
Nice.
May kindat-kindat pa. Gagano pa ako.
Ulit ka ulit. Sige yan.
Tawa siya na tawa. Makita ko lang siya masaya, ayos na ako eh.
Yun no?
Yun yung ano eh. Yun yung sa akin.
Ano yung secret? Patawanin niya. Yung mga technique nila eh. nalalaman eh.
Ngayon kasi, iba ba na eh. Hindi na face-to-face. Ano na. Hirap, no? Kaya ayoko nang isipin na, alam niyo yun, pag naghiwalay kami, parang hindi na ako makakahanap ng katulad niya. Kasi, syempre,
It's
iba
been
siya
9 years,
Oo.
bro.
You're too invested.
Alam nyo na ins and out ninyo. Puta kina, saan ka pa, isang lifetime na yun. Same here, bro.
Magde-decades
Same here.
namin. Hanip. So, yun sa akin.
Yeah.
Kaya mahal na mahal ko siya. Hi, babe.
You know.
Weird flex, but okay.
Ito pa pala, ako, sobrang ano ko kasi noon dati. Ano ko lang, para tuloy-tuloy tayo. Sobrang showy ko kasi dati. As in, sobrang showy ko.
What do you mean showy?
Don't get
Showy
me.
towards
Like,
her or?
Talagang pinagmamalaki ko sa lahat. Yan, sa social media, sa lahat.
Mas sabihin natin, mas grabe dati.
Oo, mas grabe dati. As in, nung high
Kasi
school.
ganun ka pa rin naman ngayon eh.
Nung high school kami. Siyempre ako, yung sa akin kasi ngayon, siyempre sinasabi, nag-iiba daw yung tao. Nag-iiba yung mga tao. Ako, parang gusto ko mas private na kami. Kasi, hindi ko sinasabing may pangalan na ako dyan na out. Siyempre, mas gusto ko pa rin na, alam niyo yun, kung nagigas niyo yung sinasabi ko, na may privacy sa amin.
Yes.
Diba? Sa relationship. Pero, alam niyo na mahal ko siya. Siyempre. So, yun. Yun po. Next na po. Hayop kayo.
What? That was wholesome. Very good. Di ba sabi ko sa inyo? Yeah.
Wholesome.
Yes, this is the worst
Real.
advice ever.
No,
You know?
this is the worst bad advice ever.
Naisip ko nga, like, we've been already 1 hour into this and all that shit.
You haven't given any really, really bad love
We haven't
advice.
really given any bad advice at all, dude. What the fuck?
That's
I
life.
don't know. I think it would be in another question. Yeah, let's
know-
move on.
Yeah, okay. Anyways, how about you, Vanilla? How did you end up with your current girlfriend?
Nagkakilala FB, like sabi mo, pero I wanted to be, different than my past. So like, di ako nang ligaw sa FB. Dinaan ko in person,
Nice.
Yes. So like,
Very good.
try ko lang maiba kasi been a lot of shit. A lot of shit. Literal, nasaksi na ni lahat ng shit. Sinilang saksi sa lahat ng shit.
Shit! Hey, should we tell them about...
Ewan
Should we
ko,
tell them...
kung tinuturing ako curse ni Vanilla o hindi eh.
Yes.
Should we tell them about the curse ng Peenoise ng bahay na to?
Bahay ba talaga or yung
Akala ko
channel
yung
nila?
curse yung sa vlog ko.
Vlog ba nini?
Yes.
Bahay?
Kasi yung ano doon is,
Should we tell them
pag
though?
nakita sa vlog ko yung GFT Vanilla, nagkakahiwalay daw sa kanila. Nagkakahiwalay daw sila.
Yeah, lahat ng mga pinagdaanan na love team ni Vanilla sa
PR.
Naghiwalay sila. I thought it was because they were visiting the house. Like any person na ka-relationship mo who visits this house, eventually
Nah, not really.
Right.
Kasi
But
mga first
nawala na
or
eh.
two
Na-break
was
na yun eh.
Wala
Hindi mo
naman
na
sa
gusto
vlog yung
bumisita.
isa.
Yeah, wala sa vlog yung isa. So, na-break na yun, na myth-busted na yun.
Yes.
So, it's probably Neil's vlog then. Yeah. It's your vlog, Neil.
No, sa vlog. Wala. Hindi naman lumabas yung isa dun sa vlog.
Yung current niya ngayon.
Yung current niya eh.
Oo,
Hindi pa lumalabas.
Hindi lumalabas.
No, before that.
Before that, lumabas.
Yes.
Oo. Di mo pa
I don't even remember who the befores are. I don't remember who
Di
the
ba di
befores
mo noon
are.
dyan?
We don't need to remember. Okay.
We don't need to
sorry.
anyways. Okay.
Yeah, we don't need to remember for 10k years. Okay?
Yes, that's
Oh, fuck you, Chris.
Yun yung wala sa vlog.
Yeah.
Oh, shit. Oh, iba yun.
hindi vlog stream.
Sa stream mo yata na.
Yeah,
Anyways.
we don't have to remember that for 10k years. That's it.
Pakibayad na po yung utang mo na 10K.
Oh my God.
Mahal ka.
Ayun lang naman.
Okay,
Anyways,
go.
ligaw specifically is just getting to know yung yung mag-uusap kayo sa FB. Yun. And then magsiset kayo ng time. Obviously, alam nila na totoong tao yung isa't isa kasi syempre VC is there, it's open. No, it's awkward pero it's there. And magkikita kayo and then after dun liligaw sa in person. That's it.
Nice.
That's
And
it.
then
That's
what
just
happened?
that's like just normal shit. Just punta ng MOA, eat,
Spend time together. Yeah, that.
just drink whatever, coffee, and then watch the sunset go down, and that's it.
Oh, that's actually so sweet.
Ay lang naman yun. Yun lang. I think that's the ligaw day. Yun lang, ganun lang man ligaw. Easy. Sorry na, easy.
Easy. Dami na experiences.
Pero yun lang naman yun. Yun lang. Kasi the question is about like paano nanligaw with your current.
It's more of like how you confess to your current.
Yeah.
So, there you go. Okay.
I mean, pag nangligaw ka, I mean, they probably have a gist
kasi
of what the
kahit
fuck.
sinagot mo na, para sa akin, kahit sinagot na ako, nanliligaw pa rin ako eh.
That's how it's supposed to be.
Diba?
That's how,
Like, ideally, that's how it's supposed to be. Na parang ang panliligaw hindi yan nagtatapos hanggang ano rin yan eh.
Hanggang
Beyond eh. Hanggang mamatay ka, dapat nanliligaw kayo kasi if that
ano yung
stops,
term mo nun? Ideally, whatever. What?
Ideally, what do you mean?
Ideal?
Ideally,
Yeah, pero
that's how
like, that's how it's supposed to be. Pero realistically,
it's hard. It's
Yeah,
hard,
it's
especially if
hard.
you have other priorities and stuff
Yeah,
like that.
yeah. Yun din
Mahirap.
talaga.
Okay. That's something the young I'm not sure if the old generation finds it hard or I'm not sure baka yung new generation mas madali na sa kanila yung ganun. I suppose. I think the new generation, although everything's online now, parang they're more aware of how
Yes.
dating is supposed to be, so they apply it on their everyday lives and somehow I don't know.
Kasi ako
Parang may era of
kasi
dating.
ako until now
Oo.
sa pag-chat hindi ko na-express yung talagang sobrang hirap. Lalo na nagkasama kayong ng matagal na lagi kayong magkasama.
Oh. Ibang-iba na talaga this generation. Putang na dito nga sa PR, like meron nga nagkakaligawan na dito sa Discord server eh. And we have this called Discord Love. Mga tao na naniniwala sa
Oo
Discord
nga, no?
Love.
Meron nga nung nakita niyo yung post sa group.
Oh yeah, the 1
Yung-
month sila
Yeah.
Sa
like
stream ko
LDR
na.
sila.
Because of
Ako,
us.
holy shit. And like, it's all so sweet and all that stuff, pero I can't help but, I don't know, just for my own experience lang, na parang, tanginang, hirap na nga ako sa LDR ko ngayon. Although, we're managing. Tapos sila, 1 month pa lang sila nagkakilala sa LDR na agad. I'm like, I can't feel a bit pessimistic about it. But you know what, again, it's a new generation of
It is a
dating, so
yun nga yung mga era of dating. Yeah. Like, may old school,
Paint me
may
as-
middle, whatever, and then may bago ngayon.
Yeah.
Which,
Paint me as a boomer. Okay?
Yeah.
Paint me as a boomer in for this generation.
Oh, so-
Tipong outdated. Medyo hindi naman outdated pero matagal-tagal.
naabutan mo yung ganun na way. I mean, probably it's still ngayon, pero sobrang rare na yung ganyan. Siguro dati,
Right.
it happens to almost everyone, pero ngayon it's just, may other ways na of getting yourself a partner.
Yep.
Yun
Ang ano
lang.
ko pa rin talaga dyan is like quality over quantity pa rin in a way.
Yeah.
In a way. Alright.
The fuck, how does that work? Yung
I
quality over
mean, like,
quantity.
it's like, may ibang mga tao, like, for example, there's a lot of marriages out there. Ang tagal na nilang magkakasama, and yet they're unstable as fuck. Like, they don't even love each other. They're just there with each other because they have kids, or parang
Dun papasok yung
you know,
quality over quantity.
for what do you call this, parang, just for appearances or formalities, they're still together, or dahil kasi hindi pa legal yung divorce dito sa which is, by the way, personally, ako lang, I think divorce should be legal.
Wait, hindi pa legal yung
No,
divorce?
it's not. What's legal here in the
Annulment.
Philippines is annulment. Yung tipong mapapawalang bisa ang
Yung kasal.
marriage life niyo. The divorce kasi, the way divorce works, is
Is from
kinda-
single to
may-
married to ano yung term nun?
separated, I guess.
Basta may ganun eh.
I forgot. Pero yun, the thing is, for those who don't know, correct me if I'm wrong, pag annulment kasi as in wala yung marriage.
So you're back to being
Matatanggal
single,
yan.
like
Yeah,
civil
you don't
status.
you don't receive any benefits or whatsoever from your other partner. Divorce kasi, the way divorce works is paghahatian nyo yung mga properties na na-own nyo, custody with the kids, which usually yung mother yung laging napapaboran for some reason. I don't know why.
Depende sa edad.
So yung napanood natin sa mga tulfo na mga
Di ba may
napalain.
prenup yun? Di ba may prenuptial agreement yun? If ever.
Probably. I'm not sure. I'm not really that familiar, by the way. That's just so correct me if I'm just giving you guys like
That's fucked up.
superficial understanding
before it
of
even happens, you know.
Hindi kasi papagkasunduan ulit kayo, of course, so that the divorce doesn't really happen. Pero kung di na talaga kaya, like, yun. Para sa akin, like, divorce should be legal kasi like there are a lot of families out there and couples who are just so tired of each other and they want out pero they can't because of societal standards ano din sa Pinas or dahil sa kids nila or something like that. Pero if anything, it makes things even worse along the way. Parang, you know, like, it's so miserable seeing couples like that.
No way.
You know, living their lives like hanggang mamatay sila. I mean, just everyone has to have some kind of fresh start somehow, even in relationships. Kahit may mga anak na kayo or and all that stuff. Kasi ang ano dito sa ang toxic Filipino culture dito is like parang huwag kayo maghiwalay dahil may mga anak kayo and all that. Pero parang in a way, it's kind of I wouldn't say selfish. I don't know. There's another term for it. Pero you have in a way, you still have to think of your own happiness at the same time yung kids' happiness mo. You shouldn't live miserably just for the sake of your kids as long as kaya mo naman silang suportahan kahit magkahiwalay kayo ng asawa mo. I don't know. It's such a complicated issue. Pero para sa akin lang, like, I feel for those couples who wants to get away from each other just for peace of mind. And I think everyone deserves that kind of chance. And although it's unfortunate for the kids, pero para sa akin, it just gets worse. It's gonna get a whole lot worse pag magkasama silang dalawa. Like, para kahit isipin mo na as a guy in the same boat, it's so hard seeing parents fighting and all that. I mean, as your kids grow up, maintindihan din nila yan eh. Na tipong, okay, we understand. Maybe they should be separated, you know, para they can find their own peace. We can handle ourselves, parang ganun. I'm not sure for other people, pero para sa akin, ang hirap talaga makita yung mga couples or parents just, you know, not loving each other, but they're just acting paplastikan. So, anyways, going back to my thing, sana nga tayo napunta doon. My confession, right? Ne?
Mm-hmm. Yes.
Tama ba? Yeah, my confession. So, I'm representing all the weebs out there. Sup, weebs? Okay? Ito I am probably, not to brag or anything, but maybe I consider myself an example of talagang taong pinalaki ng anime. Okay? Through and through. Pati life choices ko. Dahil hinubog ng anime ito.
Kahit kung di ka pagmamalaki yun.
Well, I do. Okay, I take pride in it. So, screw you, dude.
I have the power of God and anime on my side! Wait,
Anyways, so, back in college, siguro nung third year na, you know how you had this, like, perfect vision or standard of your dream girl? Diba? I think everyone had that. Ako, parang short-haired chinita girlfriend with glasses. Ganun.
Of course, everyone has
No shit. Okay. Pero like, for somehow, we end up with someone even better. Pero sobrang, parang wala dun sa descriptions na yun. Yeah. I don't know. Maybe it's just me. Pero ang dami ko narinig ng mga stories na gano'n. They had like this perfect vision of sino yung maging girlfriend nila, but somehow they end up with someone even better, pero malayo dun sa nila na pinicture nila. So kami ni Deng Chan was like in a way, sabihin ko na sorry Dengjan, pero alam niya to. In a way, siya parang normie. She's not a gamer, di siya mahilig sa anime or anything. She's not an otaku. But somehow, she was so appealing to me kasi there were some traits na she was super funny. Yun lang. So, parang iba yung energy niya. Before, yung una ko na siya nakita, parang siyang tahimik lang na babae. Pero, as the years go by, biglang lumalabas na nag-open up na yung pinaka-personality niya. And then, somehow, shit, I'm really interested with this girl. So, ako, instead of like going straight for the kill, na parang confess agad and all that, and show obvious interest, ang ginawa ko, shit, Kloko, remember all that time sa anime, kung paano manligaw yung mga yung mga couples doon, or paano magka-developan yung mga wholesome couples doon. You have to do that, Kloko. You gotta do that shit. Remember all those aero games, yung mga dating simulators na linaro mo.
Sa Newgrounds ba yan?
No, I don't know. You gotta build up affection first, okay? Yung mga affection points, i-build up mo muna. Alright? If you really wanna get this girl, if you wanna make things perfect, yung tipong parang yung confession mo, one time, big time na mataas yung chance, you gotta build it up. So, una, friends lang. Like hanging out and all that stuff. And then, nagpapatawa, she makes me laugh, I make her laugh and all that, ganun.
Sabi sa inyo
So, I built that up for like, 2 years? Probably 2 years. Anyway, kasi ganito rin, like parang we were, nasa isang RLE kami sa nursing. Ang RLE is like your party or group mo na hanggang mag-graduate ka. Not really. May isang section kami. Tapos yung group, ginugroup kami by RLE. So kumbaga, sa row na to, kayo yung magkakagroup for the whole, sa buong buhay nyo sa nursing, yun kayo na yung RLE.
It's fucking nice.
So, magkasama kami ni Anding doon. Tapos, rin kami, seatmates kami. So, yeah. Nandun na yung recipes for an anime relationship. Like, seatmate kayo, and then lagi kayong groupmates and all that shit. So,
ako, lagi akong tumatabi
Oh, damn, dude. So, ayun. So, yun, nagka-developan until na I was confident enough to confess na parang, okay, I think I've racked up enough affection points na parang may nararamdaman ko na may mutual na kami.
Understand.
Kasi yung hugs namin were getting longer and she doesn't mind. And then parang she doesn't mind hanging out more with me. Parang ganun. Parang nararamdaman mo like the pheromones are everywhere. You can feel it. So parang sabi ko, shit, okay, I got this. Now for the kill. I have to do like the anime way of confessing. I gotta do it in the special occasion where we're all alone. By the way, kayong mga nagko-confess na mga sa public.
Don't do that shit. Don't do that shit.
Please don't do that shit.
Nape-pressure kasi.
Oh my God, please. Ang dami ko nakikita ganun. You might think, ay, kilig. Ay, ang sweet. Don't fucking do that. Seryoso. Tang-inang yan. Please learn from yung mga videos na nakikita nyo. Please learn from anime. Ang dami kasi nangyayari. We're talking about yung mga nagko-confess na sa labas ng school nila, sa gate or sa mall. Tapos may mga banners and all that shit. Or mga radyo. Tapos dalapit si boy or si girl. Tapos like, pwede ba kitiligawan? Tapos pag-reject, like, ang mapapasama pa yung babae pa yung mapapasa. Or kung sino man yung nag-reject, mapapasama pa sa paningin. Na parang, nag-effort pa si kuya, tapos gaganon mo lang. Sana ako na lang. Mga hangal, mga ulol. Hindi ganun yun. Tayo mga, lang kayo, mga hindot lang kayo. Anyways, please.
Yes, same sentiments.
Right?
Anyway, back to the story.
I'm still an advocate of like the good old-fashioned way of panliligaw. Alright? So, ako, I scheduled my confession. The kill.
Pinatay nga na mismo.
The kill day. What do you call this? Paskuhan. It's a very, very special occasion dito sa Manila. Paskuhan ng UST. This is where all the fucking
you had
students wanna go in sa UST kasi may fireworks and then may palitsyon yung yung university and all that. Anyone can go in as long as may kasama kang student ng UST.
Can we?
So,
Can we go?
yeah, dude.
Holy
Ako, may
shit!
alumni
Parang
card ako,
tangina,
pwede
magpa 5
natin
years na
dyan.
tayo
Kasi
dito.
libre
Tangina,
na, may pa-undocs. It was yun yung pinaka most awaited na event ng UST every year.
Yeah.
And then pumunta kami ng RLE. Ang tambayan talaga namin lagi is yung apartment ko. Because my apartment back then looked really pretty nice for a very very cheap price, pero ang gandang tambayan niya. So that after ng Paskuhan party, doon kami after party sa amin. And then doon sa apartment building namin, may pa doon, like parang intimate roof deck view. Roof deck na maganda, like parang makikita mo yung stars and then yung moon. So like everybody, all of my other RLE mates were tired and smashed from the alcohol. Kami ni Anding, we didn't really drink that much. So tulog na sila. It was I think mga 2 a.m. or past midnight na. Ginaya ko si Anding na parang, can I talk to you sa taas? Then, alone.
Ah,
And
shit.
then, at first parang pa siya, parang reluctant pa siya. Pero parang napilit ko na kasi sabi ko nasa isip ko noon, no matter what happens tonight,
I'm gonna confess to her.
bahala na. I'm gonna confess to her. Kasi
Tangina,
sabi
lagi
ko,
ka na lang ganyan, hayop ka. Like yung isa na, tangina, no matter what happens today, tangina, may mabubugbog ka.
Di, ganun talaga. Like, that's how I... Kasi
It's like you set your mind to it, you
everything.
know? Like, di ba natapos yung
ganun
araw na
yun
di mo
Like,
magagawa yung
it's now or never, dude. Parang, kailan pa, di ba? Which is the
Yes.
perfect time to do it. Kasi, tangina, kailan pa ako gagawa nito, di ba? So, sabi ko, it's now or never. Whatever happens, that's it. Nasabi ko na, I won't have any regrets kasi, by the way, sa mga tao na nanonood dyan, pag gusto nyo na mag-confess, gawin nyo rin ginagawa ko. Okay? Rack up some affection points. Wag lang yung bigla-bigla. Para no regrets din kayo. Alright? No regrets. Ayan. Anyways, napilit ko rin siya pataas and then we were just alone there. And then nagpupo lang kami under the moonlight. Walang ilaw. Wala nang ibang ilaw kundi the moonlight and all that stuff. I thought it was pretty romantic. And then doon ko na sinabi na, hey, gusto kita, parang ganun. And then, kinikilig ako. Oh, shit. Hindi, kasi,
What the fuck?
hindi, kasi, like, after nun, yung sabi, she said na parang, yes, ako rin. Gusto kita. And I'm like, fuck yeah! Sa isip ko, I was just playing it cool, pero sa loob-looban ko, putang ina, yes! She did it. Parang napaka-casual lang ng usapan namin na parang, okay, cool. Parang ganun. And then, I don't wanna tell what happened next. It's anime, okay? It's pretty anime.
Sure.
Sure, yeah.
Sure.
So what
I get
happened was,
Not
eto lang, for some reason, at the heat of the moment, like, pheromones are everywhere. Like, for some reason, sabi ko, can I kiss you? Parang ganun. And then, we kissed. And got it on.
Nasa rooftop.
That's my boy right there. Can't fucking do anything.
Nag-kiss.
Gums to gums?
Tapos may mga pa doon, may mga nagko-concert pa sa likod kasi Paskuhan.
It was actually a passionate kissing na, like, it was the best thing ever. Parang, damn, like, all I wanted was a yes. I didn't ask for more, but okay, I'll take this.
But technically, you did ask for more.
I didn't ask for more, but hey, I'll take this. Damn, dude. Parang
Damn, anime in real life, boy.
Anime in real life, boy. Tangina, mga
And
nanonood sa atin
like,
ngayon, it's like, oh shit, it
and
works.
since we
And
were,
then they get rejected. Like,
it's
yeah,
all those time watching anime was for this moment. Tapos sabi ko, yes! Fuck
I
yeah!
can already see the fan arts now. I can already
Naisip ko na
imagine
yung
the
mga
fan arts
memes,
now.
yung mga, yung mga pumunta sa moon. Mga ganun.
Yeah, it was good. It was, yeah. That was the longest kissing we've ever done, actually.
Oh, shit.
Up till
shit.
date.
Naalala ko tuloy yung first kiss namin.
That was, yeah. Oh, okay, first kiss ko yun, by the way.
That's nice, man. Nice.
First
That's
and
good.
final kiss, by the way.
What do you mean?
Ayun.
Final, what do you mean?
What do you mean?
First and final kiss.
That means, like, Deng-chan is the only one.
Oh.
Okay? And then up till the
Yeah.
time in memoriam.
I thought that is the last time you got kissed by your girlfriend. That's kind of bit sad.
Oh.
No, sasabihin ba natin dito yung first
That was
kiss
probably
ko sa akin?
para sa akin, that was my favorite. That was my favorite.
Anyways.
So, ayun.
Tangina nyo.
Basta it was as anime as it could get yung nangyari sa
Well, may question rin kasi dito na yung first kiss. So, sinagot na ni Gloco. So, ituloy na kaya natin.
Wait, what are we going for the first kiss na?
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Are we gonna ask everyone like,
Yeah, man!
your first kiss?
Parang di first kiss yung kay
How was your first kiss, Chris? Oh my god, ano nangyari sa first kiss? What happened to your first kiss, Chris? Holy shit.
Yeah, what the fuck?
Now you're just making me curious, dude. You're making everyone curious. What happened, dude?
What the fuck happened, Chris?
Ano nangyari doon? Ba't nag-walk out na yung mga tao ngayon?
Ewan ko. Di ba kayo proud?
Oo nga.
Naalala ko yung first ex ko dahil kaya ako nagtaka.
Ah, shit. Okay, yeah.
Sa current mo.
Oh my god, tangina.
Okay.
Fuck, what the fuck?
Okay, let me just adjust things.
Sa current girlfriend mo, Chris. Hindi sa ex mo.
Or
Oh yeah, by the way, just to make things clear, when I said we got it on, we didn't do the deed, okay? Tangina nyo, grabe naman yun. Oh, fuck you. I hate couples who do that. Yung putang ina first time nyo tapos putang ina one night stand agad. No, fuck that shit. No. What kind of quality of relationship is that? Alright, anyways, yeah, just to clear everything. Okay?
Kasi sinabi niya first kiss, yun yung naalala ko eh.
Yung ba?
Yeah, kind of
Why,
fucked
do you
up.
regret
Parang-
everything?
I regret everything.
Ah, shit. Okay.
It was the most cringiest first kiss I ever had, and I wish that I didn't
It's not
remember
funny.
it.
It's not
What?
funny.
Wait, what was? Is it cringy because it was from your ex?
Yes,
or
it
is
was cringy
because of the
it
way?
was my ex.
Ah, okay.
Yeah.
Do you want to talk about
I
it or
do not
not?
want to talk about it.
Okay then. All right.
Oh god.
Sige. Medyo lugi yung dalawa sa atin, Neil. Ay, kasi...
Yeah, kasi...
Mahirap.
Ako yung first
Isa lang
kiss
yung ano niya eh.
namin. Yung first kiss
Yeah.
namin is lagi kasi akong dumadalaw sa kanila. Then lagi, may iskinita kasi dun. Like, lagi ko siyang
Eskinita
dinadala
gaming
ng
pala. Okay.
Lagi ko siyang dinadala ng mga yung mga foods, ganyan. Tapos one time, dala akong beef fresh.
Ah, damn, dude. Okay.
Pinapasa-pasa niyo.
So, yun lang. Like, kami na nun. So, nung I think po tagalatan bago kami first kiss. Like, hindi ko tulad sa inyo kakasagot lang tapos may kiss agad.
Oh.
Depende yun.
So, depende, syempre. So, yun nga, nagdala akong beef fresh. Yun yung pagkakatanda ko, beef fresh. So, nag-ask ako ng kiss. Tapos dun kami
Kasi handa ka.
Kasi laging handa ako.
Damn, gagamitin to ng beef fresh sa ads nila. Like, gusto mo pa first kiss mo on Valentines? Beef fresh!
Laging handa.
Lagi handa. Parang ibang tagline yun.
Ayan, sobrang sweet lang. Sobrang naalala ko na, syempre, times na diba?
How did you do it? Like, did you guys just go straight at each other? Or?
Syempre, kukwentuhan pa kami, ganyan.
Yeah. Pero like, how did the kiss
kami.
happen though? Like, parang, paano siya na-approach?
Like, nung paalis na ako, yan. Nung pauwi na ako sa amin, tapos I asked her. Tapos,
ganun lang.
boom.
Okay.
Smack
It's a sweet kiss, sweetest kiss, you know. It's not a smack, it's a kiss.
I see. Alright. The way I did mine was like parang
Anime style.
I don't know what happened. Ano na pumasok sa isip kong hype ako. I think I was kind of douchebaggery with what I did. I don't know. Maybe it was the heat of the moment. Pero parang tangina like shit. I wanted to kiss her, and then I was like, "Pwede ba kita halikan?" And I was like, slowly sa cheeks muna. Tapos pek sa
Wow, wait!
No! Wait! Fuck you guys! Sabi, peking lang!
Okay.
Sa cheeks! Okay, tayo nyo.
Okay.
Kapastos!
Masyado kasing mabilis eh.
Sorry. Okay. Anyways. So, I don't know how to say it kasi.
Smack!
Alam mo na kasi susunod po tangin, ang laki ng joke
Smacking!
eh. Punta na kalahating katapos di joke lang. Tangin na mo.
My girlfriend's gonna kill me.
Papasaw ng
Fucking
questions
hell.
ito. We're like, oh shit please.
smacking. I was just smacking her in the cheeks. Tapos paunti-unti. Parang like, parang pinapakiramdaman ko muna siya. Until like parang I was slowly going through her to the lips. That's yung nag-lock na yung lips namin. That's where the, you know,
The kissing.
the hot, passionate thing happened.
Grabe may
So, it's
susi.
all good.
Nag-lock.
Damn, you both wild as a joke.
Actually, parang
Like, both of you just...
you know, every time we talk about it, like parang naalala pa rin namin yun. Like we laugh about it. Like parang, damn, kahit kami, we have the same reaction hanggang ngayon pag pinag-uusapan namin. Like, grabe naman tayo. Natin. Yeah, it's one of those moments, like, you know. It's one of those moments you'll cherish and laugh about, you know, with your significant other. So, you know. So, yeah.
Si John, tatanungin ba natin?
I don't know. How about you, John? Are you...
I don't really fucking remember.
What do you mean you don't remember?
I don't remember. Kasi alala ko na it didn't come from any ex. I think.
What do you mean it didn't come from any ex?
The first kiss, we're talking about first kiss, diba? Yeah,
So,
it didn't come from any ex. It's just a girl we hang out with. That's it.
Just like casual stuff.
What a pimp!
John?
What?
Siguro elementary pa ako nun.
Pimp?
Yeah, elementary nga ako nun.
Counted ba yun?
so
Elementary?
discount.
Kung ikaw si John, counted yun.
Probably.
I don't know,
But,
dude.
kasi it's
Like-
first kiss, it would be fucking sad if like nag-isip ako ng sagot na lang.
Yeah. True.
Yeah.
Uy, tuloy.
Okay. I guess we'll leave it at that. Alright, so ngayon alam niyo na
Moving on
yung
to
mga
the
love
question.
life namin. Okay, we've been talking about it for almost 2 hours now about our love lives and all that shit. So alam niyo na yung mga nangyari sa amin. So ngayon, kami naman! We're finally gonna give you guys the worst freaking advice ever. Okay, let's look for okay, ito. Have you guys tried asking out a girl who is bisexual? And what was the result if yes? If no, please give some advice on asking a girl out na bisexual. Sabi ni Hajima Jima. Okay! Are we gonna answer this?
Do you have an input on it?
I mean, I don't
We really have no
any
experience.
answer, man.
Ako, if anything, I have an input about bisexual people. Ito lang, napansin ko sa mga bisexual people, most of the time, they're like the hottest piece of specimen ever. It's either they're bisexual or they're homosexual. Okay? Alam mo yung mga bakla na parang sayang bakla ka, pero you're like the hottest fucking specimen of a male ever. Ganun din when it comes to like bisexual people, like they know what's the best of both worlds eh. So somehow ang lakas ng dating nila in a way. I'm not talking about their hot dahil sa itsura nila. It's like their mannerisms, yung mga yung appeal nila. You know, there are some people like that. Like they don't have like the best features, pero ang lakas nung appeal nila for some reason because of how they carry themselves, yung confidence nila, and then pananalita nila, yung personality nila, which is para sa akin, by the way, para sa akin personality is still way up there in the factors of choosing a partner. Okay, which is sana kayo rin. Am I right, lads?
Yes.
Wala si Neil. Where the fuck is that guy?
Hindi nga shit.
Oh my god. Ayun na siya. There, I saw him. So, I don't know. Yeah, let's wait for him a bit. Alright, Neil's back. And also, ngayon, we assessed yung mga sinubmit nyo sa aming mga stories. And we've been recording for almost 2 hours na. And yung ibang mga stories nyo nga haba. Also, very interesting nga haba. So, ang problema, baka hindi namin makover sila. So, we might put like yung love stories nyo on another podcast, maybe. Siguro sa pista ng patay na namin. Yeah, that was a bad joke, but yeah, you get it. It probably will be on another podcast, and we might have a guest. It would be awesome to have a girl with us to ask their input siguro next time. A female guest for that para, you know, may inputs from both sexes. So, sorry na lang sa mga nagsubmit ng mga stories nila, but we'll archive them for now. We'll keep them sa ngayon para sa next time masagot namin. So for now, we're gonna deal with yung mga naghihingi ng advice. Okay, casual advice.
Yung mga general. Kasi kadalasan sa mga stories dito is like, matagal sila naliligaw, paano nila, ganun.
Yeah.
Parang ganun, it's like generalized ko. Hanap ka ng questions.
Alright. So anyways, going back to yung sa topic na yung bisexual, like, I don't know. Again, I just think that ang lalakas ng dating ng mga bisexual people because they know what's good for both worlds. So alam nila kung paano. They have a lot of experience when it comes to like pleasing a male or a female siguro. So confessing to a bisexual person could be hard. I don't know, baka mas mataas yung standards nila or mas maliit. I have no idea. Pero
parang ang hirap naman nun, di ba? Like,
ang hirap nga eh. That's why I can totally understand why you're asking for advice on how to confess or ask someone out who's bisexual. Kasi ang ano talaga nila, iba yung dating nila. They're very, very intimidating. Pero they're very nice. Pero yun nga, in terms of dating siguro or asking them out, it's very, very difficult. You know what? Ang hirap na tuloy. After we discuss a lot of wholesome stuff, ang hirap na tuloy magbigay ng worst bad advice. Yeah, you were right, Chris. This is the worst advice segment ever. So hard.
Anong tanong?
Have you guys tried asking out a person who is bisexual?
I have never.
Kasi she's asking for some advice.
See, just literally answer questions. Don't, wag mo nang
Fine, dude. I was just giving inputs.
No!
I think bisexual.
They bisexual be good, but never really experienced one. So please give some advice. I'd say na try mong manligaw, and if hindi ka or like sinagot or she rejected you, then move
ayaw
on.
niya sa'yo.
Move on.
Just do what I did. Get some affection points for.
Ang ano kasi sa akin dyan is paano pag gusto babae tapos bigla gusto
bisexual
lalaki.
Exactly.
nga eh.
Like
Diba?
imagine
Yun nga
raking whatever.
Oo, diba?
Na yung
Parang ayoko
points
na
and
sa'yo,
then,
gusto ko na sa babae. Ayoko na sa lalaki, gusto sa babae.
yeah, wag kang umasa, Simulan mo na ngayon na. Tanungin mo na.
Yeah, that's
Kung
the
pwede
worst
ba
advice.
manligaw.
Yeah, actually, yun nga, anin mo na. Alamin mo na sa ngayon. Malay mo, nasa season siya ngayon na gusto niya ng tipo mo, o di ba? Baka next season, hindi
Ano
na.
season?
Oh.
Go for it!
Go for it, dude! Go for
the
it,
kill.
man!
Go for it!
Tapos pag ayaw niya sa'yo,
No
sabihin mo,
matter what happened.
goods lang, kay bakla din ako. Ganun.
Sabihin mo, joke lang, ikaw naman.
Joke lang. Elde, sa April 1 mo.
Oo nga, no?
Best, may gusto ako sa'yo, best.
Actually, the best worst advice ever,
The best
man.
na sandata is
I love you. Alam ko na, babae.
sasabihin mo sa kanya, joke lang, ano akala mo, type
No.
kita.
Wait, fuck you. We're YouTubers. Dapat YouTuber advice. Eto, mag-contraba ka ng isa mong kaklase or kaibigan. Tapos mag-record siya, Tapos pag rineject, sabihin mo, it's a prank! Hey! It's a prank! Lumuluwa ka. It's a prank!
You're dead inside.
You prank yourself.
Yung mukha mo nun, you're devastated as fuck.
It's a prank. What are these tears?
Oh my god, I'm so happy right now about the tears of joy.
Fuck you! You just got pranked, baby!
Woo! You spite me. Woo!
There you go.
Okay.
Move on to another question.
Anyways, yeah, okay, fine. Finally, I'm getting into the douchebag mood. Okay, fucking,
Ito, question for Gloco. Do you love Neil? Ang ina
no,
mga tanong.
I absolutely loathe Neil to the bottom of my sweat. Yes, there you go.
On his grave.
Hate ako ni Gloco, I know that.
That's from Patrick Hayden.
Yeah, Patrick
there
Hayden.
you go. Actually, I equally hate everyone. I know. Alright.
And at the same time,
Actually, to
he
be
loves
honest, I don't
everyone.
love anyone. I hate everyone. Parang lang, there's like just a level of hatred lang talaga. Like, sa mga kaibigan, I just hate them on on like a,
A
very,
certain
very
level.
low,
Yeah.
like a little level, like to the point na parang I can call them friends. And then there are those like people I really, really, really hate. Na
Holy
parang,
shit,
putang ina,
ano,
mamatay
default
ka na.
ano mo.
Yeah, my default mood is I hate everyone. Okay. Except my girlfriend. Yun lang. May specialty siya. Okay. Siya lang yung parang may special treatment.
Nagpapaka sa'yo.
Yes. Okay.
Nice.
Ayun. There.
Go, find some questions.
Do I say the edgy words?
What's
I
that?
hate myself the most. Fuck. Next question. What is your own definition of the word healthy relationship? Go, Chris.
Why me?
This is a question.
I'm not the
This
one
is a
who has a
question from
healthy relationship. Neil has a healthy relationship.
This is a question from Takoyaki. Nice.
Neil, go.
Yeah. What's your own definition of healthy relationship?
Sa akin, healthy relationship. Yes, I can say healthy relationship yung sa amin. But at the same time, syempre, meron talagang, hindi mawawala yan problems.
Then
That
it's
you can solve
healthy.
naman.
Kung may problema, it's healthy.
Yeah, pag walang problema, yun yung mahirap, syempre.
Baka yung problema niya is nasa iba. Yung problema sa'yo, wala. That's a healthy relationship.
My guy.
Ma fucking dude.
Okay, ito lang sa nagustuhan ko pa kay sa set. She always support me sa mga pinagagawa ko in my career. So and I always support her to grow in her own field. Yun yung masasabi kong isa sa tawag dito. Isa sa nakalagay sa healthy relationship. Kasi mahirap naman 'di ba pag parang sasakalin mo yung tao, alam mo yun. Like kung ano lang gusto mo, yun lang yung masusunod. So unhealthy yun. 'Di ba? So I always tell her na babe, kung ano yung kung saan mo gusto mag-work, kung ano yung gusto mong gawin, businessman o businessman yan, sabihin ko, support ko siya. Kasi nung una pa lang, she always support me, lalo na nung alam niyo na yun, matagal na yun. Like yung mga cast and punta ko dito sa PR. So yun yung pinaka ko ng healthy relationship. And yeah, yun sa akin. Just support each other in in their careers, then always support them even sa down, kasi ako pinaka down ko noon, sinusupport niya ako, sa pinaka down niya rin sinusupport ko siya. Just give each other, parang ano tawag doon, support sa likod,
Moral support?
Yeah,
I don't know what you call it.
no, hindi moral
support.
Pero
yun
sobrang
lang, tulungan lang kayo para saan magtulungan kayo. And meron kasing yan you can grow on your own and grow as a partner. So kami as a partner, syempre nag-grow kami, like may mga balak kami in the future na gagawin namin syempre. But for now, na mga bata pa kami, syempre inuuna namin yung careers namin, yung work namin. Kaya pag nagsama na kami, syempre mas ayos, mas magiging healthy yung relationship. So,
Iba ibig sabihin nun
Ano yun?
Iba ibig sabihin nun
Yes, thank you for the wholesome answer. Not really
Thank
a
you for
bad
the wholesome
advice, but
ay, not a bad advice.
yes.
Do you want me to give bad advice?
Go.
Pero ang ito kasi yung sinagutan niya, it's so broad kasi sinagot niya na suportahan niyo yung isa't isa, ganun. What if may mga tao na their way of being in a healthy relationship is like yung order me around daddy, mga ganun.
Oh, you wanna be a dom. You wanna be a
kasi
sub.
like,
You wanna be a bottom.
It's so broad, like kung ano yung, siguro yung healthy is para sa atin, What's healthy for
iba
us
tayo ng
isn't
taste,
healthy for others. Parang ganun.
I guess it varies kasi may mga taong parang gusto nilang hindi naman sinasakal but they wanna be doted on. Takin na siniseryoso yan. Why is it everything that comes out of my mouth you're taking it out of context? Huh?
Yeah, let's go! Let's go!
Let's go!
Tangina ka like para kaming Para kaming may may connection.
Mga ulul kayo, hype kayo.
Takin na choice of words kami pa sinasakal. Nasasakal or kanon ka.
Sinasakal.
Putak, that was like the same thing that Neil said a while ago. No, yaro.
Nasasakal.
Why is it everyone?
Nasasakal means na hindi mo na, wala kang freedom na gawin yung gusto mo.
Okay. Alright.
Basta yun, gets namin.
Kaya mas trip ko mag-English eh. Putang ina kasi lahat ng mga Tagalog na sinasabi ko, take out of context eh. Hype na. Motherfucking bitch.
Oh, and then
Okay.
yun sa collection.
Ano na lang. Okay, let's just say na parang there are some people or there are some partners who can't really tolerate na parang hinahayaan lang sila ng partners nila. There are some people who wants to get doted on na parang wala ka na bang paki sa akin kasi I see this a lot in dramas and I see this a lot in like Facebook posts na parang ano ba yan, parang wala ka bang paki sa
Wala
akin,
ng
hindi mo
oras.
man lang ako pagalitan, hindi mo man lang ako bawalan
Yeah, I had the
parang-
same problem dun sa one of my exes. Like,
and like parang ako I don't like those types
Yeah,
of people.
same.
Yung mga- I don't like those type of people. Na parang if you're
gagawa ka
if
ng
you're-
mali para mapansin ka, parang ang pangit
Oo,
naman,
ay,
diba?
yung may tatawag na tinutoyo. Like,
It's
fucking
unhealthy.
hell, dude.
Yun
I
yung-
hate that shit. I hate that kind of shit. Pero there are people like
Meron.
that. Na parang, so if you don't want to deal with that kind of thing, then wag kayo mag-date ng ganong tao.
Yes.
If you're into like that kind of thing, you want to be controlled, you want to control someone, you want to dote on someone, you want to be, a dominant figure sa
Control
relationship,
freak,
then
yun yung
find
tawag
someone
doon.
like that. Okay.
like,
Siguro may mga tao talagang meant to be.
Like, I had
Mga
this-
ganong tao.
yeah, I had this relationship dati na nasa trabaho ko, I'm just letting her do whatever she does. Like, umuwi siya na late sa kanyang bahay. I don't give a shit. As long as you're safe and you're having fun, I don't care. You're carefree. Tapos bigla na lang nagano siya sa akin na wala ka bang pakialam sa akin. Tapos nag-away kami lahat ng isusumbat niya sa akin na hindi ko daw siya pinagalitan or ganon. Sabi ko, what? Ano ba tingin mo sa akin? Boyfriend or tagabantay mo?
The point is, kasi ba't mo papagalitan may tiwala ka, diba?
May tiwala,
sa
no?
girlfriend?
Yeah,
Exactly.
Kung wala kang tiwala, putang na, sasabihin mo, dahil mong masasabi, syempre. Yes.
Let's go!
That's the thing. Yun nga eh. Like, if you have a trust with someone, na parang alam mo naman wala siyang magagawa, yun eh. Nagkakaroon ng problema when you start not trusting that person. Now, you start questioning their motives, their moves.
Every
Mahal mo
moves.
pa ba ako? That stuff. Like, doon nagkakaproblema. Pag ganun pa lang, red flag na yun. Actually, always, when it comes like friends discussing about their relationships and all that, like, pag narinig ko na yung mga ganung linyahan na parang, binabawalan niya ako sa ganito siya pag gumaganito ako, na hindi naman mali yung ginagawa niya, mas maiintindihan ko yung parang nagagalit yung partner dahil nabibisyo or anything.
Oh,
Pero
yun,
like,
oo.
doing passions and all that, parang pinagbabawalan, I don't get that shit. Like, I don't fucking get that. Yung iba, pinagbabawalan magbili ng ganito and all that shit.
Yes.
Pag ganun sabi ko, red flag na yan eh.
Pero
Dun pa lang.
pero ang tingin ko pero may mali din ako sa part na yun kasi pag nagalit ako, I became an apathetic person. Like, I don't really...
Na parang wala ka na talagang
wala
pake,
akong talagang
ganun.
pake. It even happens to my current relationship. Na pag nagalit ako, like, for the first thing you know, like, we love each other. The second thing, parang hindi kami magkakaroon. Ito yung problema sa akin eh. Kaya may part na may problema din sa akin. Pero yun na yun.
There are, para sa ako, may listahan na ako ng mga red flags. But I think I'm too drunk now to even think about them. Pero, there are a lot of red flags in a relationship. Like, in any relationship, pag nakikita mo na yun, that's already a red flag na parang, man, you gotta get away, step away. Wala na to. Wala nang pag-asa to. Hindi na maaayos to. May mga ganun. May mga ganung mga signs. So, yeah.
Yes.
There you
So,
go.
ano ba yung tanong ng healthy relationship?
Yeah, what's the definition? of
Just
the word
find
healthy?
someone na fit sa'yo and then that's it, Kasi, laging sinasabi na may bagay sa'yo. So, if may mga ganong tao na red flag for you, pero may mga tao na, parang they find the fulfillment sa mga ganong tao. So, let them meet each other and then if hindi bagay
Yes.
sa'yo, then get the fuck out.
Yeah.
Just find another one that's
Exactly.
compatible
Just
with
get
you.
the fuck out.
That's the
as soon as
healthy
possible.
relationship.
A healthy relationship depends on a couple on how are they gonna make the relationship quote-unquote healthy. Yun na yun.
There you go.
And let's move
Para
on.
maintindihan nyo na yan. Yeah, let's move on. This is too broad. Like, parang, damn, dude, I'm too drunk to even... Okay, anyways. Next question.
Sa-
Oh my God, ang daming tanong dito. Here are my questions. Jesus Christ. Tangina, do you think people should change themselves to find it? Okay, I'll just nitpick one of the questions dito sa list of questions niya. Okay,
Sige,
so
yan.
question ni Kendrick Alop. Do you think people should change themselves to find love?
No!
Huh. Actually, it depends.
I
bro.
really have tried. I tried that thing.
Every question here is broad as fuck.
It is, bro. That's why we're giving them our own personal inputs. Para sa akin, Neil, no.
I mean, ito kasi
To
yan
find
eh.
love, just to find
Ito
love.
kasi yan eh. If meron ka ng to find love, para sa akin, no? Kasi, pero if in relationship na kayo, yes, you should change para makip yung na yun. Gets mo? Makip yung relationship na yun.
I see.
Hindi yung una pa lang, di ba? Tapos, pagkatagal-tagal, bigla kang babalik sa dati. Which is bullshit, di ba?
So, ang answer dito is yes. Generally.
Yes and no.
Do you think people should change themselves to find love? Yes. Kasi it targets everyone. Like, what if you're a douchebag, so you will never find love, so you need to change?
Actually,
What if you're like a
douchebags-
solemn person, like
Hindi,
you're a lover
minsan kasi
you're a
douchebag
lovable
finds
person.
douchebags.
Ah, yes. Ganun. Parang ganun, like you... Basta fuck, that yung answer dito is just
Yeah, it's so broad.
It depends.
maging magbago ka ayon sa gusto mo and gusto ng partner mo. Yun lang, Like wala kang pagsisisi na fuck this shit. Binago ko yung sarili. Parang di like
Binago ko
sa
yung
huli
sarili
parang
ko para
ganun mo.
sa'yo.
Binago ko yung sarili ko para sa tapos iwan mo hayop ka. Parang ganun. Ano masasabi mo? Bad advice. Just,
Kasi I tried then to change myself.
oh shit.
But the thing is, nothing really seems to change kahit anong gawin mo. Kasi this is what you really are. But the thing about changing is that you don't change, you develop as a person. At dun sa development mo ngayon, dun mo lang makikita sarili mo if people are worthy of your love, of your time, mga ganun.
Yes.
Okay. Ako, personally,
Yes.
like, love is like not really like the primary objective of living. Okay? Para sa akin muna, you should change yourself not to find love, but to find happiness for
Yes,
yourself
exactly.
first.
Yes.
Love yourself first. Find that happiness for yourself. Kasi iba talaga, like, no offense to the people, may mga tao na parang
Dependent.
they can't live without loving someone. Parang they don't love them. Parang mas mahal ko pa ikaw kasi sa sarili ko.
Depressed ba
Ako
yun?
I don't like those people, those kind of people, honestly.
Suntok ko pa din.
Kahit ako sa girlfriend ko, like, I made it clear during our dating time na parang ako, I would still prioritize my own happiness over like
Oh shit,
relationship
Glock,
stuff.
man.
Kasi like, if you're, hindi, ganun talaga, she knows that, na tipong, ganun din, I want her to find her own happiness din and fulfillment sa buong buhay niya. Kasi, here's the thing about nursing school din, pinag-aralan din namin yun sa psychology. Which is why, yun nga, again, favorite subject ko talaga, psychology. Pinag-aralan namin yung mga stages of something when you, or yung mga parang yung mga pinaprioritize sa pag-iisip pag nasa age ka na ganito or ganyan, like when you reach 20s up, you're looking for what do you call this, productivity and all that. Pag ano ka na, pag 30s up ka na, you're more into like being
Settle down.
stable sa health mo and all that. Tapos pag old age ka na, you're more into not really retirement but looking for what do you call this, fulfillment or another type of what do you call this, calling or longing. Parang gusto mo pa rin maging productive pag ganito ka ng age. So ako yung kinonsider ko yung lahat ng mga yun, like oo nga no, I should if I'm gonna live life, I have to be able to cover all of those stages properly. So ang napagtanto ko is I have to find my own happiness first. I have to fulfill my own needs first. Like, it's always about you muna. You have to prioritize yourself. Kasi if you can't prioritize yourself, paano mo pa kaya makasikaso yung significant other mo, di ba? If you can't make yourself happy, how can you make other people happy? Well, that's my thing. So, ayun. So, before anything, if you want to change yourself for love, better make yourself happy first sa sarili mo in your own
Change
little ways. All right, change yourself for the
for
better
yourself.
first for yourself.
Yeah.
Now, once you're happy with yourself, that's where you can start focusing on finding someone you can share that happiness with.
Yeah.
Ganun.
So the answer to that
that's,
question, no, you don't. You don't change yourself for.
Oh, that's just my thing. All right.
Kasi
So,
if you're,
yeah.
if you're gonna change just for the sake of love, it's like wearing a mask.
You're
Then-
fooling yourself.
Yes.
It's like wearing a mask, and then
Yeah.
if you do not disappoint ka dun sa sa changes mo, you're just gonna remove the mask and be back to your old self again. That's it.
Okay. So there you go. Nice. Next question. Daming stories and then here's a nice question from Clean the Indolent. Dami nito, this because we're Filipino. What would you do if your parents didn't like your partner? Ha 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 ha. Well, personally, I haven't encountered that. In my case, like wala naman masyadong paki yung mga parents namin. Like they're chill, they're cool. My parents in particular like na, no? They're in the stage na parang gusto na nila lang apo. Actually. So, ganun. Pero ako, ang dami ko na encounter na ganito mga situations like yung parents hindi pabor dun sa ano. Ako, you know what? If may basihan yung parents mo kung bakit ayaw nila sa partner mo dahil nakikita nila na, mapapasama ka doon. Like, may basihan talaga. Then, in that case, you have to take it with a grain of salt. Pero and I'm talking about like young relationships, These are like for underage people na who's just blindly in love with each other without thinking about the repercussions in the future. Pero like, let's say for example, you've already matured, you're an adult, you have a partner, tapos ayaw pa rin ng parents mo. You know what? If you've been dating that person for a good amount of time, you know their ins and outs, mas kilala mo na sila, you know that he or she is gonna be good for you, then fuck what your parents think. Once you reach adulthood, once you're working on your own, ikaw na nagsusustento sa sarili mo, you don't give a shit about what your parents think anymore. Okay? Sorry, this is coming from someone who's not family oriented. Okay, I'm just representing the people who doesn't give a shit much about kung ano sabi ng parents nila. Basta yun, just don't give a shit. You know your partner more than they do. And then if you're independent and kaya mo naman sustento ng sarili mo at yung partner mo together, then you're all good. You don't have to think about your parents. Don't be afraid to cut ties or connections with your immediate family if they're starting to be toxic or if they're starting to ruin your life more than helping your life. Alam mo yan? Ayun. That's my take. How about you guys?
I agree. Di
Yun lang,
naman.
I agree.
Parang tagal no, tagal no.
Yun lang, if
That's
wala
a
nang
natural
dadagdag, then that's it, get the fuck out.
They didn't like your partner. Yung partner mo naman, hindi naman yung parents mo makakasama, ikaw naman. Yes.
Oo nga, di naman sila yung papakasalan or like, samahin na pang buhay.
Kasi ako, nung pinakilala ko yung current girlfriend ko ngayon si Grant sa parents ko, ay nung dinala ko siya sa Batangas, I had this, may kinakabahan pa ako na pakilala siya. Kasi nga, my girlfriend is a free-spirited person. And ang mother ko, my mother is conservative.
Okay.
Kaya nung napakilala ko nga, it's fine. Tapos nung nagkaroon kami ng problema, medyo tumatagilid yung favor ng mama ko. But sinasabi rin kasi ng mama ko sa akin na desisyon ko naman din daw kung magiging kami. As long as I'm happy na kaya kong sustento sarili ko, it's fine. It's fine na lang naman daw. Kasi ang problema lang naman kasi dun sa mga pag hindi gusto ng parents yung partner mo. At mostly problema na yun ng mga younger people. Like wala pa silang trabaho. But if you have a job or if you can live by yourself right now, you don't give a shit what your parents think. If you love this person and you're gonna be with this person for the whole of your time, then that's how it's gonna be.
I can feel the emotions, hoarse voice.
Yun na yun.
All right, there you go. Okay.
Ito,
any other
ano ko
inputs?
lang.
Yan.
Siguro, if ever rin partner kayo, siguro isipin nyo na sila na yung magiging wife nyo or husband nyo.
Yeah,
Hindi
don't
yung
date for fun.
for fun. Ako, as in talaga, nakikita ko yung future ko, syempre, kaysa set na magkaka-family kami, and hindi sa ngayon, syempre. Dapat kailangan may mag-work
Within
muna,
this year
ganyan.
na, nakikita ko na.
Nako, basta, yung kung mag-girlfriend, boyfriend kayo, guys, pag yun sila sagutin, kasi may may pera, may gwapo, or
Pogi,
kung ano pa man,
may
maganda.
kotse, no?
Oo,
may
pero
motor.
tapos din yung makikita na magkaka-family kayo sa kanila. Wag na kayo mag-girlfriend, boyfriend, di ba? Mag-ano na lang kayo, katulad ni John. Ay, hindi.
What?
What the fuck? Ano yun?
Dala.
What?
Joke lang yan.
I see.
So, yun
Hindi
lang.
namin narinig.
Actually, that was the next question is like, when do you think a person is ready for marriage? Okay, yun nga, like what the other people said. And this is from the same person, by the way, si Clean the Indolent. Okay, ang tanong niya is, when do you think a person is ready for marriage? Here's the thing, nowadays, para sa akin marriage is more of like a legal thing. Parang just to make things legal, make things official, that's where marriage comes in. Definitely siguro ang dami nagkakaroon ng misconceptions na dahil ayaw ng lalaki magpakasal muna. Like
ayaw,
sabi niya na hindi pa siya ready. It's more of like, not really because hindi kanya mahal or ayaw kanya pakasalan or anything. It's more of like it's the duty and responsibility. Here's the thing kasi, when you're into marriage, there's a certain point siguro that especially once you have a family, yung magkakaanak kayo, that's a huge responsibility and sacrifice.
Huge.
Because you bought a life. You bought a life here na parang he didn't ask to be there, but for some reason you and your significant other created this human being, and now you have to nurture it, and you now have the obligation or responsibility to give the utter best life you can possibly give to that your offspring. All right. So pag ganun na ang nangyari, na may responsibility ka na sa ibang tao, that's where pretty much like that's a whole new problems will arise. Lalo na pag halimbawa hindi mo nagawa yung mga gusto mong gawin before marriage. That's where parang doon magkakasisihan, doon magkaka-regrets and all that, kasi you can't do the other things that you were supposed to do before marriage. But now since you're married, wala na, no choice ka na. So, ganun yung sa feeling ko rin. Like ako, I could get married anytime. Pero sabi ko, I want to do the other things muna. May parang bucket list muna ako before getting married. Ako, I'm ready to get married civilly. Hindi po just to make things official. Ganun ako committed na doon sa GF ko. Pero of course, loving her, gusto ko rin nang bigyan siya ng parang, a wedding.
Ganyan.
A wedding.
Yeah.
A wedding. Kasi like every woman deserves that. Hindi yung grande, pero it's something very special. Special wedding. Kasi it's once in your life. Kailangan mong bigay yan. Pero ako, like, I have a special case kasi nasa UK yung GF ko, and I'm like, ako naisip ko lang, hey, let's get married. Para lang maging maging citizen na ako dyan, and then we can worry about the actual wedding pag, naayos na natin dyan and all that. So, I mean, that kind of case. Napaka-casual na lang nung marriage. Pero yung wedding, yung para sa akin, is like the special thing na pinag-iisipan ko. But, yeah. When do you think is the person ready for marriage? You don't.
Yep.
Wala.
Actually,
You never know.
You never know. It just...
Darating na lang.
I'm not even at the
Sabay
at that point
kayong
yet.
di ba? Sabay yung...
malalaman nyo rin yan eh. Basta ang ano lang dito is like, you have to be aware din sa oras. Hindi mo hindi mo maiwasan maging aware ka sa oras, kasi there are some, lalo na yung women, like pinakakahintay nila yan eh. So, they can wait for 8 or 9 years. Pero basta as long as alam mo na you're giving reassurance and then pinaparamdam mo naman sa kanya talaga na siya na talaga, then it's all good. Tulad na sinabi nila before, don't date someone because just for the fun of it. You have to date someone because you wanna be with that person.
Yeah, have a family with that person.
Ever. Ayun. Oh, siguro may mga nag-wonder dyan. Loko, pabor ba ang PR or kayo na yung mga live-in partners bago mag-marriage?
Yeah.
Ako, pabor ako.
Super
pabor ako, and I think that's how it's supposed to be. Para sa akin lang
Yes.
Kayo, sa inyo ba?
Yes, pabor din ako.
I don't know
Para
kung
sa
bakit
akin.
hindi ganun. Siguro kasi yung
We're
dati, diba?
Catholics. Because we're Catholics.
Okay, yun pala yun.
Yeah.
Religion pala siya.
It's Filipino culture.
Bawal premarital
Kasi
sex. Bawal mag-live-in.
naalala mo yung mga sinauna, yung mga may mag-aharana. Tapos pagpapakasal, putang ina, di mo pa kilala or di pa kayo nagliligawan. Parang inano na kayo ng parents nyo. Parang ganun.
Yeah.
Like sinauna. Ganun.
Yeah, it was those
I
times.
think
Pero para
Weird times.
I think this Filipino tradition is the kind of tradition that I do not want to continue anymore.
Same. Hopefully, sa mga susunod generation. Ito kasi guys, siguro some of you guys might not agree about yung sa live-in partners. But here's the thing, okay? By living together, without getting married yet, without all the legal commitments and all that, dun yung malalaman na parang kung talagang bang kaya nyo ang isa't isa. Will you be able to tolerate each other? Kasi iba yung tipong nagde-date lang kayo eh. Iba rin yung tipong you're together.
Living.
Tangina, yung mga mag-roommates ka na magbabarkada, nagkakaproblema. Paano pa kaya yung mag-aasawa, di ba? Lalo na yung mga magli-live-in, doon nagkakaproblema, doon nagkakalabasan na yung mga sama ng loob na parang ito yung idiosyncrasies na ito ng partner mo, ito yung kawirdohan ng partner mo, may ganit, doon mo rin nalalaman yung mga kabahuan niya, yung mga best assets niya rin, doon mo rin malalaman.
Or literal na baho.
Or whatever, basta ganun, na para sa akin talaga, like, all potential couples or people who are thinking of getting married should undergo some kind of di beta period eh. They have to undergo yung mag-live-in muna for a good amount of
Years.
probably 1 or 2 years or as much as they need to. Kasi iba talaga, iba yung magka-live-in, iba yung ano. Actually, ako nga rin, natatakot pa rin ako eh. Kasi kami ni Deng Chan, we haven't really, kami pag nagbabakasyon nga kami, na nag-out of town, yung papunta sa Japan, nagkakaproblema ka rin kami within the trips. So, that's what we're excited about, pag-live-in namin, and then we're living together. I'm worried and excited at the same time, pero that's how it's supposed to be. Okay? If all goods talaga, na after living together for a few years or a good amount of time, then yun na, let's go, let's do it. Oh, that shit. Ayan. You guys have any inputs?
Wala na. Tuloy.
Okay na. Alright then.
Last
Okay.
3,
Last
4,
one.
5.
Question. Next question dito. Do you feel guilty? Sabi ni Vince, do you feel guilty after rejecting a confession? Did you guys answer that a while ago? Sinagot niyo ba yun? Because like some of you guys said that some people, confessed to you and you rejected them. Did you guys feel guilty after that? No guilt. Ikaw, Vanilla.
No guilt.
Ikaw Nil.
Hindi ka magigilty kasi maawa ka.
Tangina, gusto ko lang maglaro nun eh.
Ginawa mo kasi naawa ka.
Okay. Alright, so okay, there you go.
I have a question. How do you handle love when 3 girls flirt with you? I need help.
Go Vanilla.
Go.
Go.
Wala lang, natawa lang ako sa post niya. May mga nakakatawa dito na daanan ko lang.
Meron nga dito rin.
Yung mga binabasa mo sa mind mo and then napagigil ka like, fuck. Ilang mga tao.
Damn, buddy. Damn, buddy.
Damn, bro. God damn, chill.
That's rough, buddy.
Tapos na?
Ito. Here's a good question. Oh my God. Ito. Last question na siguro to. From Uverse.
Yes!
Hello, can you give me advice about comforting or how to keep up a conversation?
Oh boy.
Oh boy! Sabi na ba eh.
That's how.
Sabi na ba eh.
Diyan ako. That's the part where I'm bad at.
Same.
I'm good at killing conversations.
Same, dude. Ako, para sa akin, this is the hardest thing hanggang ngayon.
Yeah!
Kasi parang,
agree.
Once you're, alam mo yung, ako, when I love my girlfriend so much to the point na when she gets angry, like parang, and I know na kasalanan ko kung bakit siya galit, I'm like, fuck, what do I do?
Yeah.
Matatameme ako, and
Yeah,
I don't know what to
putik.
do.
Ako rin.
I'm
And
like,
then,
shit,
wala
like,
kang gagawin and then it makes them more angry.
Sorry, babe, sorry.
That is the most miserable thing. I don't take it upon her. Wala akong nothing against my girlfriend for doing that. Kasi alam ko nga kasalanan ko, di ba? That's the worst.
Pero the thing is,
eh.
di mo alam kung ano yung gagawin mo.
Yeah.
Diba? Di mo alam kung ano yung step para
like,
mapatawad ka.
you know you're sorry, pero parang, you know what? If you put yourself in the shoes of your girlfriend, parang kahit ako magagalit ako, kahit ako magtatampo ako, like parang tangina, kahit ako sabihin mo, hayop ka, ulul ka.
You're dead.
Pag ako natameme ako, ibig sabihin talaga like, shit, maling-mali ako, and I don't know what the fuck me.
Wait, what?
No, like, can you not, English na nga to, tapos you're still taking me out of context, bro? Come on, man. Ito talaga, like, most of the time, sinasabi lagi ng girlfriend ko na parang lambingin pa rin siya kahit, you know, like,
pag okay na kayo.
magalit siya.
Ako,
pero
ito,
kahit na, like, alam mo kasi kasalanan mo, na-awkwardan ka pa rin. Kasi parang, pumapasok ko sa isip ko is like, if lalambingin ko siya, parang, baka isipin niya na wala akong paki sa sa ginawa kong kasalanan, na parang I'm just brushing this off.
Fuck! Like, in between, you know?
Like parang, shit, like, I have to do something to actually make it up. You know, I have to take accountability somehow. Yun yung nasa isip ko. Pero the bad part is how? On that
Yeah,
point,
how?
at that time, how am I supposed to do this? I'm right here. Ito ang problema sa mga LDR relationships. So, and this is why most of the time, LDR doesn't work. Kasi nga, like, pag nag-aaway, how can you deal with, kasi iba yung parang you're physically there.
Yeah,
and
hirap
you're
mag-comfort.
Like,
Yeah.
Hindi mo mako-comfort yung tao through
Sa
your
malayo.
fucking screen.
Yeah!
Like, hindi mo ma-express yung parang gusto
Feelings
mong
mo.
ibigay. If you're just, you're like, you know, fuck. It's hard. On my part. So I'm just thankful my girlfriend is just so understanding. Like she keeps up with my shit, but at the same time I'm very sorry for her for having to deal with my shit. Like damn, I hate myself, you know. Yeah. But it's a case to case talaga. You know, it's about comforting your significant other. It really depends on you. Like kayo magkakilala, you should know. If you've ever been in a healthy relationship, they will let you know how to comfort them. But at the same time, it's up to you how to use that information properly at the right time. So,
Ako, until now ako rin, sobrang hirap. Pag sa chat, hindi mo ma-express, hindi ka makapag-comfort ng like, alam mo yun. Like, pero pag sa personal, like, alam mo yun, yakap, then, comfort mo na talagang masasabi mo yung like sorry na kasalanan ko, yung mga ganyan, di ba? Pero kasi pag chat lang, putang ina, baka magalit pa lalo yun, di ba? yun yung rin saan talaga. Sobrang hirap rin talaga. Lalo na pag nasanay kayong kino-comfort mo siya sa personal. Tapos paano mo mata-transition yun sa chat, di ba? Sa video call. So, yun. Ako hindi ko maano yan. So, mahirap rin talaga. Pati ako, sobrang tagal na namin. Ako rin, katulad nung kay Gloco, pag galit, natatameme rin ako.
So, there. If anything, maybe I can share just one last thing na hanggang ngayon nakatatak sa isip ko. There was this one time I attended the wedding of my best friend, one of my best friends. And then, alam mo yung parang magbibigay ng advice yung mga oldies dun sa newly wedded couple. There was this one advice na ever since I had a relationship, ganun na yun, na parang yun na yung ginagawa ko, pero parang na-validate nung couple na yun, nung old couple na yun, na if you're married or if you love each other, like, pag may mga away, okay lang daw mag-away kayo, you talk about it, pero never end the day na magkatilikod kayo dalawa sa kama.
Hindi kayo okay.
Yes. Never end the day daw na ganun. So,
never sleep angry,
like, never sleep angry, or parang wag niyong palipasin ng
Araw na di kayo nagkakaayos.
Ng isang araw, na hindi kayo nagkakaayos. Alright.
Pero para sa'yo, is it real?
I mean, in my own experience, ganun kami ni Dengchan. Like, if may away kami, like, kahit kano kalala pa yan, like, within the day, we'll talk it out and resolve it. And then, ayun. Basta hindi yan aabot ng like, like more than a day. That's the important part. So, hanggang ngayon, yung validation ng couple na yun, na sinabi nila about wag magkatalikod. That hits hard,
Yeah, you live by the shit.
Yes.
By it.
So, there. I think we are done. Okay na ba tayo?
Yes,
Do
we
you guys have
are
any other inputs? Okay. So, there you have it, guys. That was the worst advice segment
Worst real
ever.
advice?
Kasi hindi talaga I couldn't get into the mood of giving really bad advice after giving, like wholesome experiences. Siguro next time na lang. And then we're very sorry, ang dami yung mga entries dito, ang dami yung mga questions, ang dami yung mga kwento, very interesting questions, but we are out of time.
Yeah.
So siguro on the next podcast, we might have a special guest. Hopefully a female this time para may inputs from the other sex, mas maganda rin makakuha yung inputs nila. And we'll keep your stories for now dito sa comment section na to na pinost namin. I hope you guys don't mind. Pag may pagbabago man doon sa mga stories nyo or anything, you guys are free to delete it. Okay? Kung bitter kayo or anything. Ayun. So, thank you so much everyone for listening to our Valentine's special. Sana may natutunan kayo. And,
Yes.
Ayun. Should I say the words, Chris?
What?
Walang forever, mga
Ina.
Woo! Worst advice, let's go! So, ayun. I am your host for this UD podcast. Thank you so much for watching. That's Chris. That's Nil. That's Vanilla. And thank you so much sa mga support nyo, lalo na sa mga Patreons namin. Woo! Ang may forever lang, yung mga Patreons namin.
Yeah! Let's go!
Pag naging Patreon namin kayo magkakaroon na forever.
Kaya kung yung pag Patreon kayo, may buff kayo agad sa LABLAYP. Okay, kami na nagsasabi. Alright, kita nyo yung mga Patreons na yan.
Makikita
Saya
nyo
naman.
agad yung LABLAYP nyo pag nag-Patreon kayo.
Thank you so much to our Patreons. Thank you so much talaga. And also, dahil sa mga Patreons natin at dahil sa mga support nyo sa mga memberships namin sa PR, sa Peenoise channel, may mga membership namin, may mga emoticons namin. Dahil sa inyo, we also have an upcoming special segment. Ewan ko na kung na-upload na siya ngayon at this point, but we have a very special segment sa just to tease you. It involves a lot of pew 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 pew. Where's my gun? Basta yun, there you go. It involves guns. So abangan nyo yan. Pag hindi yun nangyari, ibig sabihin, well, this scene did not age well then. Ayan. Pero dahil sa mga Patreons, that happened. Okay, so we're very, very thankful and to mga nagpa-member sa amin. And there you go. Yun lang. So thank you so much for watching. May mga gusto pa kayo sabihin, guys?
Wala na. That's it.
Alright.
Just take it
Thank
away.
you!
Just take it away.
Cheers. Cheers, everyone.
Cheers.
Have a happy
Cheers.
Valentine. Okay? At kung nasawi ka ngayong Valentine, woo! Yan kasi! Woo! LABLAYP pa more! Yan. Pasayin mo muna sarili mo.